Hello, everybody.
It is us.
What are we playing today, Nush? Tell them.
We are continuing The Grinch.
The Grinch? No
yes,
way.
the video game.
Oh.
Loosely based off of the Jim Carrey Grinch epicness that is the movie. And Kirby's ready. He's here.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, because yesterday...
Thanks for being ready.
Honestly, you were keeping us on track with actually making progression.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you.
There is a lot of, what's the word? There's a lot of obtuseness to this, where it's like, oh, I guess that would technically work. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? You know, so I don't even feel like it's the game's fault. I feel like it's my own fault.
I mean, I don't know. Regardless, this has been the right kind of mood and vibe for us, and I'm here for it. Welcome head of the table to this stream, and welcome back, Zing Zong Gray. How are you doing?
Good evening.
It's good to see our globby globs. We are, we're really happy that it's Friday. I gotta say.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
This week with the internet going out one day, losing a day of work, but then like pulling an all-nighter-ish sort of thing once it came back, and then like just making up all of the calls and stuff. Like most of our clients are taking the next 2 weeks off for like the holidays. There's still a couple of things that like we are still gonna need to do work-wise, but not majorly so. And all of our calls are done, fingers crossed, until 2026. So the next 2 weeks we shouldn't have any more client calls, which today, I kid you not, I've been on Zoom calls since like basically 9:30 a.m. this morning till about 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
I've just been chatting away, but like sometimes it's other people talking too because of meetings, but it was just to wrap up a bunch of stuff. And then Doza and I, Doza actually made all the food today since I was on these calls. And then so we finally got to eat like a late lunch, early dinner combo situation, which was really nice. Doza was so great. He made chicken for himself, but he made me some tofu, and it was so good. Because I was like,
really well,
we've been eating chicken fajita, like tacos and like other things with chicken fajita. Doza doesn't like when I say meat, but like that's what it is.
The meat of a chicken.
What we had prepped on Monday was chicken fajita, so like we had used it in different ways throughout the week, and I was tired of chicken, and I don't really like to do meat as much as I'd like vegetarian things. So the tofu really helped me out, and I was just so appreciative that he kept me fed through all of the calls and everything that I had today. It really is a team effort. So yeah, that happened. And hey Jess, how are you doing?
Good evening.
I love the hello emojis that you did to represent us.
If that's not us, I don't know what is.
I really don't. I mean, other than our globs, right? Oh man. I'm trying to still set up one more thing on my end to make sure I can see chat properly.
Oh frick! Oh no!
Are you okay?
The bees are chasing me. I don't think they're gonna give up. They're really just like little a collection of triangles.
Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap.
I don't know what a trap is. I don't know why there are bees in it either.
Do you know what a trap queen is?
I think it has to do with Breaking Bad comes to mind.
Zig says, I'm playing Pokemon Too Many Types 2 made by a YouTuber called Alpharad and his team. We know who Alpharad is.
Alpharad? Who's that? Is this some guy who 100% Sonic Adventure 2 or something? Sounds like something he'd do.
Kirby says, that's the peppermint. Google didn't tell me it was up there.
That must be it.
And
oh my god, this is annoying.
Goodness, I'm just trying to say howdy to Andrew.
Hello, Andrew. How's DS2 going?
We loved the pictures that you shared. We had a really good chuckle about it because like it's beautiful.
Better to have a chuckle than a kerfuffle.
Yes, for sure.
We're supposed to adore.
And hey, come on, how are you doing this Friday? Please. And Jazz, oh my goodness, she went to a cat cafe today and it was peak.
We've never been to one of those.
We haven't. I love that for you. You should like. Was it everything? Like, was this your first time? Or are you like, are you a cat cafe norm? Like, I don't know, because it's on our list to go someday. I've actually saved so many videos of like the cat cafes, the capybara cafes, the like just different animal like related things, like a place where I can hug a sloth someday, you know? I think it would be a lot of fun just to have these experiences. But
Grinch is very much into animals.
I am. Honestly, I'm surprised we don't have a pet, but I know our lifestyle doesn't really accommodate for a pet for their best living. So, like, it would be so selfish for us to get one. It was Jess's first time. A friend invited her. Aw. Well, I'm glad you both had a great time. That's awesome. I don't think, like, here in San Antonio, we have anything like that. I think the closest is there is this, like, snake and animal farm, like an hour out of the city or something like that. I read that book. Anyways, I remember going there years ago. Like, this was with some friends, not with, like, Doza, like so long ago. But I remember we got to, like, pet some stuff there, but it wasn't that spectacular. Like, I really hate driving out there, so.
Womp womp. I've never been to a snake farm. I don't really want to.
I mean, you've seen snakes before, though, like really big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we went to the zoo.
Big ones, small ones, some as big as your
head.
In
fact, it was during the holiday time that you and I went to the San Antonio Zoo the last time.
Yes.
And we saw, like, the holiday lights and stuff. And I know our zoo actually just got some gorillas, but they don't seem very happy, which is unfortunate. They're, like... I know, like, there's zoos, like, that, you know, for conservation, not, like, research, all of that, but sometimes they just look really sad, the animals. But I do want to go to the Robert, or Steve Irvine, like, the Australia Zoo one day. I hear phenomenal things about them and the work that they do.
I don't think you would hear otherwise.
Right. And hey, William, how are you doing?
Good evening.
You said a lot of things, but I'm just going to go with the how are ya. How are you doing? We're doing good. We're glad it's Friday. Yep.
Yeah, so glad.
Andrew said good. Some parts rough, but overall still enjoyable. He got his ADP to 25.
Oh, thank goodness. Now you can play the game.
What is ADP for those that don't know Soulsborne games?
ADP is a stat that is unique to Dark Souls 2. And it not only does it increase your... I think it increases your resistances. So overall, it reduces the amount of damage you take, but... That's not the important part. The important part is that to a certain point, it actually increases how many invincibility frames your dodge has, because your basic dodge doesn't have as many invincibility frames as you had by default in Dark Souls 1. So if that's what you were expecting, you were in for a rough experience when you think you could time things right, but actually that didn't happen. You just take hits.
Out that way.
Yeah, so once you hit about 25 or so, that's when it kind of equals out comparatively to the other titles in the series, and the game, like, subsequently feels a lot better.
No one thought they're going to learn anything about Soulsborne during a Grinch game.
It was a very controversial stat back in the day.
Yeah.
For that reason.
Kirby said, I know you were supposed to do something with the guy in the cave. I think you have to herd them somewhere.
Herd? I've killed them before. Like, if I shoot him...
Kirby wants us to beat this game.
Good.
He's keeping us on task.
It's like, I can actually catch him and then burp on him.
Gross. Just said they were all adoptable, and I wanted to get all of them, to be honest, but that's not possible for me right now, sadly. I love Scarlet. I don't know if she would even get along with another cat. Yeah, I hear cats, like, I mean, they're all different, right? Just like humans or any other living thing. But I do see, like, I come across videos sometimes of, like, trying to have one cat that's already been, like, a house cat for a family, like, get assimilated with, like, another one. And it's always, I don't know, it's just this weird, like, interaction. It's fun to see, though. Like, are they going to get along? Are they just going to avoid each other? Are they going to fight?
When
like,
my family got a second dog... After that first one, the first one was Shadow, right? Or at least the ones that mattered. Well, I'm sorry, not that mattered. Not that mattered.
So Doza has favorites.
Well, yes, but I mean, like, the only time that my immediate family ever had two pets, right? And it happened to be two dogs this time. And there was Shadow. That was the first one. We had her for about a year or two, and then a second one kind of showed up, much younger and smaller, but a bigger percentage of Chihuahua and therefore asshole. So it was, you know, we love her. She's still alive. Her name's Sunny. My sister has her now.
I think we've shared.
That was a fun day of stress to have them.
I was gonna say, if you're in our Discord server, you'll see pictures of Shadow from the past when we would hang out with her. She was great.
Yeah.
I loved that she would just come sit by one of us, or like I was chosen a lot. I felt like because I was always just kind of chilling, and it was nice to just have her there. Like I remember one night we had gone to watch a Spurs game with Doza's grandpa, and Doza and his grandpa were talking a lot. I'm watching the Spurs game, and like they are too, but like Shadow just came and sat next to me the whole time for the game, and I was like, I can get used to this. But then I remembered the life that I have and like all of the wires everywhere where we work, since our apartment is built for work more so than anything else right now. But I hope Scarlett's doing well, Jess, by the way. It's been a while since we've asked about her, so I hope she's living her life the best she can.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah. William's resting in bed. Maybe if he finishes a CYOA character and goes to sleep, he'll wake up in another world.
CY...
What does that stand for?
It's like sports?
Andrew said he's noticed Dark Souls 2 has a lot less iframes in general. For example, no iframes when interacting with levers or chests. Speaking of which, he found the ring that lowers the max HP after death thing. Looks like the lowest he can go now is about 75% total versus 50%.
So yeah, that was actually, it was called the Cling Ring. I don't know if it's called that in Dark Souls 2, but in Demon Souls, you kind of had that where when you died, your health would be half, but then you would find the Cling Ring very early on, and you at least have 75%.
The CYOA is Choose Your Own Adventure.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And you never know. Maybe since you're choosing your own adventure, it could take you to a really amazing, whimsical new world. And Kamon's actually making a multi-part origami box. Let's go. What's the theme, or like, is it anything specific?
Ooh.
I know tomorrow, Doza and I have some plans. Since we didn't really get around to putting up our little Christmas tree, we're still debating whether we should just put it up, because it really isn't, we don't have any ornaments or anything. Like, we legit just have the tree with, it's pre-lit, but then we add some extra lights to it. But our lights last year broke, and we need to replace them. And then we did buy some this year, but they're not the same, like, retro, like, 90s style lights. They're different, and I kind of just want to return them because we haven't even used them. But I don't know. Anyways, I digress. What I'm getting at is we have a Lego poinsettia set that we bought last year, and we never got a chance to do it. So Doza and I are hoping super intentionally that we're going to try to actually relax tomorrow, and we're going to sleep in. We're going to catch up on the sleep we missed out this week on, and then we're going to wake up, and we are going to have a very lazy day, hopefully, because it's like the last Saturday before Christmas, and we're going to build the poinsettia Lego set. Like, we put it in our calendar. Today is poinsettia Lego set day.
Can't believe it. It's actually going to happen.
We're also hoping that we can bake some Christmas cookies, because we haven't baked any Christmas cookies yet. And who's going to put the Christmas cookies out for Santa if we don't have any cookies?
Well, not y'all. Y'all can't. I mean, you can do it for yourself.
Honestly, Kirby, I need to, like, schedule in our calendar the roses and get them done too. Like, the vase that they're currently in are waiting for the rest of them to be in there. Maybe we can set that as a goal for, like, February, like with Valentine's Day, like, to get the roses done by then. But yeah, we want to do this, and we want to, like, have fun. So, like, we're gonna have holiday movies on in the background, don't know what yet, and then we're gonna build a poinsettia set, and we're gonna finally, at some point this weekend, hopefully tomorrow, bake our annual gingerbread cookies.
Yeah, I really want to make them, because I really like gingerbread the way we make it, because we make it nice and soft. There's basically...
We do.
There's almost virtually no snap, which is great. And
we add, like, different spices every year. Like, I know one year we did kind of like a chai spice gingerbread. We've done, like, we've added, like, cardamom and other things. Like, it's just fun to just kind of experiment a little bit and add some more to it. So yeah, I'm hoping, like, tomorrow ends up being that chill day for us. And then, of course, if we finish up, I don't know how hard this Lego set is. It says it's for adults. We were originally going to invite, like, Doza's niece, cousin, like, you know, younger family member over to, like, do it with us. But then, like, the box says it's not for kids. So it's like, oh, maybe we should tackle this one, and we should do a different one with her, because she wanted to come over to do Legos at some point. we're like, we'll do that, but like maybe not this set.
Yeah.
We also got this like funky like science kit thing that she was gonna come over to do with us. We haven't done that yet either. That needs to be more of a like spring summer thing though.
We are so close to finishing this Rocket Spring. Oh my goodness.
I'm
wondering if we need to go back now that we have like a better understanding of other stuff.
Andrew was guessing what that acronym was that William had, and he was like, choose your own, but he didn't know what to say for A other than
I don't know how you get as far as choose your own and you don't immediately think adventure. You were basically there. I didn't get anywhere with that.
I like the though, like the scream, like choose your own scream.
It is like that, isn't it?
Yeah. William said, I'll be sure to keep a phone with multiversal reception to maintain Discord and tune in with you, though ironically my attachments would likely keep me from getting isekai. Still, one can hope. We've been trying to catch up with Discord. We're still kind of like behind right now, but we finally posted the picture of the food from the Nintendo Cafe Toadstool place with all the food that we were talking about yesterday during stream. So we managed to do that. And then we were replying to a couple other things that were there, but it's interesting. Like, we really just need to like sit down and like be able to do it. Usually it is Fridays, but work was so busy today that we weren't able to get to everyone yet.
Not quite.
Just said, oh my god, I went to a restaurant for dinner after seeing the cats, and after dinner I got a cake. It was so dry. Aww.
No.
That's unfortunate. What kind of cake was it?
Yeah, well, you know, some cakes are purposefully dry because you're supposed to soak them.
That's true.
In, like, maybe in your drink or something.
You know, we actually have enough molasses to make, like, a gingerbread cake.
Gingerbread cake.
Because, like, cookies, but I know you were talking about, like, the hardest part. Not the hardest part, but, like, the time-consuming part is actually the cutting it out with the cookie cutters and decorating and all that.
Yeah, so...
We don't have to...
If you just make it like a sheet cake kind of situation...
Do you want to do
like
a gingerbread?
thinner.
Well, we want the cookies, though. Santa needs cookies.
Well, we can cut them in squares. That's festive. Like,
do you think Santa would like a
like
gingerbread cake square instead of a gingerbread cookie this year, y'all? What are your thoughts?
They might.
Or should we make both?
Might.
And it was a chocolate, but chocolate cake is not supposed to be dry. It's supposed to be chocolate. That's true. Facts.
Oh, this is kind of like
it's
the
still
movie.
A cookie?
I just realized.
You're telling me cake is still a cookie?
Well, it's the same ingredients. Butter, flour, sugar, right?
I guess.
Well,
you should make all of it. Honestly, I would love to like just bake all weekend, honestly. Like the holiday vibes, like that'd be fun. But we also have to do this Lego like poinsettia. Fry said also I would say 18 plus Lego sets are all right for kids, just more complicated and have more mechanism stuff. So as long as you're supervising her, she should be cool to help build it with you. I say come in at the end of that conversation. Well, we appreciate that insight because I know you've done quite a few in your day that you've shared them in Discord and stuff, and yours are quite intricate compared to like our baby level that we're at right now. Because really, I never played with Legos much as a kid unless it was already like I never had any. It was like if I was in a place like we were at a friend's house and they had some or something, right? Doza was more Connects. So the whole Lego, like us being introduced to all that right now, it's very much the botanical stuff. And what's funny, I don't know if we've shared this, but I actually had the Lego botanical set on my vision board years ago. And it's funny that it finally came to fruition with Kirby's gift from the last holiday season to now, like when we got the poinsettia one and stuff too. So it's like, we're finally doing it. It's really nice.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Feels good.
Are you playing Baldur's Gate 3 on Christmas? My favorite Christmas game. Unfortunately, no. We do have a special game lined up for Christmas Day. It's a shorter game that we'll finish in one like stream, like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours if we have a skill issue, or you know what have you. It shouldn't really have a skill issue though, but it's a really, it's actually. Do we just tell them? I don't know. I'm really bad at keeping secrets. The only thing is,
just wait.
Okay, we'll wait. But it really depends on if we finish Grinch in time. It is a holiday-related thing. Though, Jess, honestly, we finished Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. Oh my gosh, I was going to say something else. Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. We finished that finally. So, yeah, the rest of the Disney Princess games are just sitting right there for us to go into. We already have our globs for that and can easily try to make some thumbnails and just go for it, you know? And Tangled is one of Doza's favorites.
Oh,
like,
that's true.
movie-wise.
Yeah, I would love to see how it's different.
Yeah.
Do these fall?
Kirby says that his grandma always made cookie sheets. For Santa, some people say, or Google says some people call that cookie bars. But to be honest, all words are made up and can call it anything. Well, you know what? Maybe we can... What did you do? How did you do that?
I was just shooting around at stuff. 8 o'clock, the city hall is now open. Well, okay then.
You just had to shoot it with the egg?
I was just shooting everything. It's kind of at a loss.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, this worked out in our favor.
Hell yeah, I don't know what's in City Hall. Let's cause some carnage.
Maybe if it's the same type of batter, we could do a cookie sheet gingerbread cake, and then we can still do a batch of the cookies. Because I like our cookie cutters. We have Glob cookie cutters, and we have Legend of Zelda cookie cutters. Like, that's what we've done. If some of you guys remember from past Christmases, we've shared, like, the batches of, like, the pictures and stuff. And we actually, Nush and Doza Eats, the playlist should have some of the videos as well here on YouTube. But yeah, like, there's such good, like, there's a Majora's Mask cookie cutter. It's so good. I love using it. And then, like, it already has, like, the grooves of, like, the different, like, design on it that we can just fill it with icing. So it's easy to, like, decorate.
Damn. I got assaulted. But yeah, easy to decorate.
I wonder what the Grinch would do to decorate a Christmas cookie.
Oh, you know, onions, I would think.
One year, we made a bunch of cookies, like we had made our batch, but then we got really tired and, like, we weren't able to decorate it all. So we did the icing, and then we just poured, like, a couple of drops of, like, red and green food coloring, and then did those swirly. It kind of looked like toothpaste though, but, like, it tasted great.
It did, yeah.
And hey, 15 Forger, how you doing?
Welcome back.
Ho ho, WSP cooker.
What's happening, people?
What's up?
What's happening?
Yep, exactly. Kirby said, my grandma even made a cookie bar sheet and mailed it to me on deployment. People like them. Aw!
Oh, I hope
that's
so.
That's amazing.
That's a really nice gesture.
That's a really sweet. Yeah, that's so sweet.
What are my missions?
I don't think I've ever done a cookie bar sheet, so I feel like that's what we're gonna do, and in honor of you and your grandma.
There you go.
Because, like, this wasn't a thing until you told us. But yeah, we'll do the cookie bar thing. I don't know how we'll decorate it though, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
maybe just dust some, like, snow on it. Which is
some
powdered sugar.
Sure, we could do that.
Because that will look good.
That's not that difficult.
Maybe we can even, like, make some powdered sugar with some, like,
why don't you do some
spice.
stenciling? Powdered sugar.
We do have parchment paper. Oh yeah, I could take a parchment paper and cut out a snowflake for a stencil.
Yeah.
Because we don't have stencils. But I think that should work.
So if you use a cookie cutter, you just place it down first. Don't press it.
Oh, that's your stencil?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
Well, you can use anything as a stencil.
Yeah, but, like, food safe. That's why I was thinking parchment paper, but I guess you're right.
What do you mean food safe?
I don't know.
A cookie cutter?
Well, the cookie cutter is, but, like, you said you could use anything. But I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna put on like this, guys. This is ridiculous.
Well, this is exciting. Like, that's what we're doing this weekend.
Okay, that's what we're doing.
We're also, Sunday's actually Doza's grandpa's birthday. So earlier today, he's kind of a hard person to shop for. Because
that's true.
He doesn't, like, he loves building things, and he loves, like, rearranging things and stuff like that. He's very much like Doza, tinkering and what have you. But he already has, like, a lot of tools. And he kind of already has a lot of the things he already needs.
Yeah, he's had a lifetime to build up what he wants. And
yeah.
So he doesn't ask for a lot.
And so so today, we've been thinking all week, like, what are we gonna get? And this happens every year. And we eventually, like, usually ask, like, Doza's mom, like, okay, so what does Grandpa need / want this year? Well, she told us you should ask him. And, like, yeah, okay, you're right. So we called up Grandpa. And Doza's talking to him and is, like, trying to get insights. And he's like, well, I told your aunt, so, like, Doza's mom's sister,
Sure.
or, like, Doza's aunt, like, I told, you know, her that, like, what I want. I told her, like, 2 to 3 things. And it's like, okay, Grandpa, what are those 2 to 3 things? But he wouldn't tell us.
No, he wouldn't.
He started talking about like other things. And we were trying, like, Doza and I are here trying not to laugh really loud on the other side of the call.
Yeah, because it's like, why wouldn't he just say what those 2 to 3 things are?
Yeah, like, why can't you tell us? Like, you told her. And then he also said, you can call her. And so we were like, well, she's at work. And he was like, no, it's okay. I just talked to her. You can call her at work. It was like, okay.
It's like, I don't have anything against calling my aunt, but
no, but like, we don't like to bother people during the workday at work. And we know Grandpa's at home, though. It was just a whole thing. And so he starts talking about his car and tires and all these other things. And it was like, we're trying to figure out what your present's gonna be. We need to figure it out now if we want to try to get it by tomorrow.
It was a whole thing.
It was a very funny conversation. But then he also said, like, he also had mentioned that a couple years ago, specifically 2 birthdays ago, we got him a pair of, like, what are they called? Is it tactical?
Yeah, it's like tactical pants.
They're just a pair of pants, but they're really nice, like tactical pants for people who like building things. It has different pockets for things, and it's durable. Like, he really liked them.
Zippers, hooks.
But he said
a bunch of bells and whistles on it.
But then, like, the way he said it, he was like, I lost the pants you gave me a couple years ago. And we're like, you lost them? How? But, like, you don't expect to hear someone say, I lost my pants.
No, you really don't.
So it was just really funny to us, and we're like, okay, maybe we can get him another pair of the same pants. They're not cargo pants. They're actually fashionable. Like, they're not cargo specifically. They're really nice, like, I don't know. I don't even know what the right terminology is. We had done a lot of research back then, though. Yes. And they look good too, so like if he wanted to just go out in it, not just tinkering around at home and stuff, it still looks really nice. But anyways, long story short, we eventually called Doza's aunt and are like, hey, Grandpa told you 2 to 3 things that he wants. And she's like, oh yeah, I bought them this morning. And it's like, okay. Did he give you any insights into what he wants or needs other than that? She's like, no.
Great. Back at square one.
But then the pants thing. So we ended up buying another pair of pants.
It just seemed like it just made the most sense.
It did. He also loves quality time, which I know is not really a present, but like, you know, Doza and him have been doing the accordion thing more, and I know he really appreciates that and like stuff, and it's been fun talking to him on the phone. He does have like trouble hearing though, so like that's funny too in a way.
Yeah, be like, huh? and then I have to repeat my awkward question and be like, okay. Oh my god. Slowly,
anyways,
pillar to pillar. I'll try that, Fry.
That was a fun little thing that happened before stream for us, so I thought I'd share. Let's see. Fry said he's hitting the same block in chapter 5 that he's had many times before, starting off with achievable ideas and blowing them up into crazy builds. The end result is always good, but delays completion. And I think that's in regards to the Minecraft update for what we're going to be doing, which I think we've mentioned it already, especially since the anniversary stream when Fry had already announced that he's been making more like Minecraft levels for us.
Shoutouts to Fry. We're here because of Fry.
Yes, the Minecraft Globtacular Adventure map is just getting bigger and bigger, and that's all. None of it is possible without Fry the Fish. And we are planning to collaborate with him again in the new year to do those Minecraft streams again. Once a month is kind of what we're aiming for. Mm-hmm. And we're actually working on another little collab like prior to starting those streams that only Fry and us know about right now, but stay tuned.
That's right, stay tuned.
We actually have an update for Fry about this that we haven't sent him in DMs yet, so he doesn't even know some of the things that I'm referencing right now, sort of.
How could he?
How could he? Because we haven't told him.
Nope.
Because we came up with an idea and we kind of went with it without telling you. But we figured you're doing all these things without, you know.
Got him. That must be it.
It is Minecraft related, but I think you'll like it. We'll tell you soon. We just haven't had time to write the message.
Damn it.
And is the Grinch playing Persona right now? I don't know. Is he?
Well, the music is Persona-like, right? Gotta do this again.
It is kind of a stealth mission.
I didn't expect to have stealth missions in this, but I guess he does kind of sneak around, like when he's stealing Christmas.
And I do like the whole like sweatpants that look like normal pants, or like, you know, like they have the jeans that are actually like leggings, like jeggings. They look like jeans, but they're actually leggings.
You like jeggings?
Not really.
Oh.
I like them, but like it needs to be comfortable. I'm kind of I wear a lot of leggings, like a lot, but I'm trying to like go away from leggings a little bit.
Jeggings seems like the natural
No,
order.
I don't
of
want
things.
jeggings. I don't like wearing jeans. You know that.
I know they're not jeans though. They just have the outside
A long time ago.
visual of jeggings.
Not a
Or
long
of
time ago.
jeans.
But like years ago, I would wear jeans all the time. So I had many pairs. But at this point, my closet has more dresses than jeans. I also have more skirts than like pants.
More skirts than pants, really? Oh no!
Yeah, because most of my pants are like leggings at this point.
No! I need a save state there. That's what I
I
need
do
to
have
do.
like 2 pairs of jeans right now that I still like to wear, I guess.
I like you.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Maybe you should log into the Harry Potter server. Potter World MC was fun when I used to play it.
That reminds me of that one time where we tried to play a Harry Potter thing in what was it? Gary's mod?
Oh yeah, it was weird.
It was weird, and like it was too intense. Computers at the time could not handle it.
Gmod was one of those like really weird experiences, honestly. But it was a fun time. We have a whole video about it. And see you later, Fry. Have a very Merry Christmas week ahead for you as well if we don't see you before Christmas.
How did he hear me? See you later, Fry.
William said, oh, I wanted to give you something new. 2 YouTube channels, Savor Easy and Tasty History with Max Miller. The recipes are great. Thank you so much, William. I'll definitely check it out. My YouTube Wrapped actually for the account that I use the most for YouTube by myself, like with my longer than I've known Doza kind of thing. That Wrapped actually had a lot of foodie related things of what I watched and consumed. So right up my alley.
More of that.
Why can't the Grinch just assault the security? Because then he'll be taken out. We have to do this all secretive and
I'm assuming
stealthy.
these security guards are just like that much more advanced. You know, and maybe they know Krav Maga.
Maybe.
Freeze.
Oh no.
No! Oh my god.
I'm glad you're liking the music here.
The music is in this whole game is excellent. The music is so good. The music does not match the rest of this game's presentation.
Kirby earlier has said sounds like my mom tried to tell her one thing and spend a minimum of an hour on the phone.
That is the only way that talking on the phone happens with my family, typically. It's just, you know, it's a
But
good time
sometimes
event.
it is easier to just get on a call than going back and forth in text messages.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends. I don't know. We also, like, sometimes with work and stuff, we do so many emails and messages and things that sometimes it's just easier to get on call with, like, more personal stuff. And I know there's some people that will be like, oh, is something wrong because you're calling?
Right, there's that too.
Which is unfortunate. Because, no, we're just, like, can we not call you? And I'm really glad you're super jolly. Like, that's awesome. It is that time of year that jolliness is in high demand. And the best way to spread Christmas cheer
is to sing it loud for all to hear.
That's right. What movie is that from? We'll give out 100 glob points to the first glob that guesses the right movie that quote was from.
Ooh. Yeah, we're not doing that sneak thing again.
Way to go,
Way to go,
Andrew. 100 glob points. It is
Congratulations.
Elf.
Elf.
Such a good movie.
Pretty good. I haven't seen it in a while. How do I desecrate this statue? Let's go back. There we go. Alright. I understand the concept of like these things being pointed in a certain direction. So I need to sneak around like the invisible lasers. Maybe I can make the lasers pop up from my burp? No, but I can't take off my outfit.
What a sentence. The lasers pop up from my burp.
Yeah. Am I supposed to not be wearing this? That's what I'm worried about.
Kirby said the only person he's called recently is a person doing his retirement. They just told him he needs 2 more points to retire, but he is missing 5 total and has to send them screenshots of records. Calling them back Monday probably.
Oh my gosh.
I wish you luck in getting all that resolved and sorted out.
Ugh.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with it. But yeah, hopefully their offices are still open and everything too. I assume so, because the federal government doesn't, I mean, it's not shut down right now and stuff.
That's true.
This does look like it's going to be a long level half forger.
Yeah, like on chat we saw it. Like I maybe I need to not have my disguise, you know, because I didn't need my disguise to get in there. So I'm gonna take it off
and see if that helps you.
Yeah, because I'm thinking I need a burp so I can see the wires, maybe.
And you can't burp with the costume?
No, because I'm wearing a mask. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, and I'm really hoping there isn't going to be another shutdown, but you never know with this administration. I love how, like, I still haven't seen the full message of everything that he had on his address the other night, but, like, the fact that he's still blaming his predecessor when, like, his predecessor got what he did before is just kind of really funny.
Oh, I know. I mean, the whole... Oh!
I hate the blame game.
Yeah,
like, it doesn't matter who did what originally.
I don't like
Let's
being
fix what's wrong now.
Like a toddler. Like, he talks to people like a toddler. Just like, they're very bad people.
Yeah, it talks down to
and we're going to bring them to justice because we're the good guys. Down with the bad guys. Also, Biden L. You know, just so exhausting.
That's why people create those, like, bingo cards of, like take a shot every time this happens because it's so predictable at this point.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. We did finish the Survivor finale. Savannah won. Not that any of you were watching this season along with us. So that's
Spoiler
okay.
alert, damn.
She's also going to be part of Survivor season 50, but guess who else is going to be a part of it? That's right, you guessed it, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast is going to be in Survivor. I think he's just going to, like, help with one of the challenges.
He brings one of his classic Mr. Beast briefcases.
I hope he brings his Mr. Beef burger. I hope that's what they get. Like, if they win,
though.
It's like all branded Mr. Beef.
Oh, instead of like
stuff.
the Chili's or Arby's, like
yeah,
like
yeah,
whatever.
It's just like Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast chocolate bar, Mr. Beast burger,
and hello, Tyler. We are doing good today. How are you?
Did I open all the ones that I could open?
It's not like the budget that comes over October 1st just fell out of the sky, right? How did this happen? And we are excited for Christmas, hence why we're playing the Grinch to get in the mood.
Oh, don't military people, aren't they being sent a check of like $1,700 or $700, something like that? Instead of like veteran benefits.
That he announced.
You know?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Patting himself on the back for that.
Why not improve like the VA hospitals and all that infrastructure and stuff instead?
What about reintegration? Like
but yeah, Christmas is just mere days away, really, like 6 days away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're excited.
Oh, I definitely burped on him. What the frick?
We're planning to, we were talking about it a little bit earlier, but we're planning to bake some like some gingerbread cookies and cookie bars, which are basically like cake, like a sheet cake this weekend. So that's exciting.
I wonder, like, if it's okay with you, I kind of want to throw some chocolate chips in like a corner, just to see what gingerbread and chocolate tastes like. I only get one time a year maybe to do gingerbread stuff, like experimenting. So I feel like this is a fair request.
We need to figure out a recipe anyway, so feel free to add it in, and we can do a test trial, a quadrant even. Why a corner?
I mean, I don't know. I was just trying to.
We also have the smaller quarter sheet
justify
pans
my
that we
reasons for existing.
One full chocolate, one without, kind of thing. If we want to do the smaller ones.
Yeah, we made it back. This game's easy.
And oh my goodness, happy birthday, Scarlett!
I can't believe it. Does Scarlett get like a fish cake? What do cats eat?
What do cats like? She's 9. I don't know. Don't cats have 9 lives?
I was right, Noosh. I was right.
You did it?
Yep, I did it. That's
Good
what
job.
it was. That's hilarious.
But yeah, Scarlett, for those that don't know, is Jess's cat. But more importantly, it was the first cat's name that was ever told to us on this channel. Like, of you know,
sculpting tools.
Glob's pets. it was the first one that's like kind of stuck around, which is amazing. And she's still here and she's celebrating her birthday today. And Jess will give her a soup treat. I love that. So cute.
Oh, cats love soup.
Tyler said, tomorrow we are having a Christmas party at work. Let's go. I hope you have a wonderful time. Are you guys doing any, like...
Simply having a wonderful...
I guess Christmas caroling, or I was actually going to say, like, holiday parties when it comes to workplaces. I know in the past, like, sometimes it's, like, just a nice dinner, corporate event, parties type situation. Other times they do, like, the Secret Santa gift exchange thing or the white elephant thing. There we go. They're doing a white elephant thing. What are you taking for the white elephant? Like, is there, like, any parameters of, like, budget and things like that? And, like, do you have a cool idea? Or is it more, like, funny stuff or, like, you know, actual useful things?
$20 worth of Listerine.
It's useful. Or, like, mouthwash in general. If you say you like kids, will...
Mr. Mayor.
What? Order? What are we sculpting here?
We're defacing the mayor's statue.
Oh, fair.
We're getting really artistic about it.
I say,
how did he add more?
Grinch.
They're getting money they should have been paid. I think this is the first time I heard about that 1776 money. Haha, I get it. 1776.
How patriotic.
So patriotic. Bless you, Doza.
Do you?
Seems that 1776 they say is for active duty only or reservist on orders of more than 31 days.
Yeah, so when I heard about that, I made like a cheeky joke to Nush, like, oh, I didn't hear them say veterans, like I said with a jaunty jest in the tone of my voice, and it turns out that
they're not included.
My sarcasm was actually true, so that sucks.
Yeah. And yeah, so Kirby had said he's not getting that, unfortunately. Also, I just noticed Forger is doing the Globby Dragon command. And one, I don't know if Streamlabs is even here and working tonight. Two, the Streamlabs, the Globby Dragon was for our Spyro streams and we never changed it.
Noosh, log in quick.
I'm trying to check to troubleshoot Streamlabs. Why isn't it working? It never works when we need it. Honestly, like, we should just stop doing merch.
We should just stop it with Streamlabs.
Just be all dramatic. I didn't mean to scam. It's not a scam, I swear. You want to try it again? I just refreshed Streamlabs and I woke him up. Really, it's a robot. Someone try it again. I swear it'll work.
Or anything.
Any command. Points, ask 8-ball something, like...
We're not sure, that's why we're asking.
Yeah. We just tried something on our end, so I'm hoping it's gonna work.
What's a light bulb Bluetooth thing? I've never heard of that. The closest thing I can think of is a Fushigi. Which is probably not
There we go. Cooking. We have no ingredients. Okay, so now your Globby Dragon and other commands should work, Forger.
I would like to think so.
Yes.
It should, because that one's basically there. There's a thing up here.
So Tyler got their friend a light ball blue tooth thing. It's really cool.
Right, yeah, I asked about that.
Yes. And Kirby said, veterans, there is way too many of those for that. That would be like 30 billion paid out.
Well, it doesn't have to be 1776.
I mean, honestly though, I just think they need to do better by our veterans and also like free healthcare for everybody, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
And see, that's the thing, the tariff profits thing, like, I don't think Trump has the authority to do that. It's supposed to be Congress, right? I believe. I don't know. That's why, again, like, so much of what he his address was false. If we had internet that day, we would have watched it, but we didn't, so we had no way to watch it.
Correct.
And I just haven't had time to refresh and watch it myself. I've just gotten snippets and stuff, but regardless, I'm hoping that next year with this administration is going to be better than what this year was, but we shall see.
We shall see. Where were there more houses? I think I only have 2 houses left to, like, shoot eggs into.
Do it.
If I could find them.
Oh, is it that window over there to the left that keeps opening, closing?
Is that one of them? I thought I did that one.
Well, it keeps opening and closing, so
Then
who knows?
no, then that would be one of them. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Where?
Never mind. I don't know.
What's that 30?
I'm not really sure.
I've never seen that 30 before, ever.
Well, look at it from a different angle. 30 what?
30
30
what?
walk?
30 days till Christmas? Probably?
No, that's weird.
Because that's like where the lever was that like pushes me up into the ceiling and I get hurt. Haven't figured out exactly what to do with that. I'm gonna go back to Mount Crumpet and see. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go back to Mount Crumpet and see if I can build anything with my blueprints because I got a good number more.
Oh, so you know when you are when you're at a dance and you see a ball with all the colors and it lights up like the room a little bit and stuff like that?
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
it
yeah.
is. Tyler, that's so cool. It's
That's
awesome.
a freaking vibe. I want one.
Yeah. And it's Bluetooth, so you can like play music and stuff maybe, potentially.
You know, I used to watch the Windows Music Visualizer a lot in my time. So
Really
I kind of
funny.
feel like maybe that's kind of a similar thing.
Apple had something similar too, with iTunes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had iTunes as well.
Yes, you did. And
I have iTunes now, so I can use my hotspot on my phone with my computer. It's really stupid.
we think it's a really cool gift, so I hope your friend likes it too.
Binoculars, look at that. It's already in
So
order.
the 30 is a countdown to Xmas Clock Tower, so you were right.
Nailed
Doza.
it. Hondo percento. We got our new invention.
Yay! Gadgets and gizmos galore.
That's what the Grinch is. You should make a modern Grinch game, but make it good. I mean, like, not that I've ever played it, but like Ratchet and Clank.
Binoculars help the
Do you think it'll really do
green
good?
one
Did this one even do good? Do they even
Who
care?
teacher? Who postman?
No, I don't think
who
so.
grocer?
That's sad.
It was
As well as
it was a
better
rush
look, he
to.
has improved aim. He hits
Improved
targets
aim?
more
Hold
often.
on.
He's improved his game. He uses binoculars any time or place. He needs a close-up, but wants to avoid a chase.
Yeah, no one's gonna try to ride binoculars. I get it. Binoculars now available. Great. So what is it that I do?
I was about to say binocular, molecular, like to say it. Like I was trying to think of something that could rhyme with it. I couldn't.
Sorry that you're cringe.
Uh,
Oh, I can aim forward like this.
you know,
Okay.
Doza and I were talking about Jimmy Neutron the other day because we were talking about how we should watch the movie, like the one where all the parents like get controlled or whatever or something like that. That was out in theaters and stuff, and we should watch it together. Is it called Brain Blast? But yeah, we haven't seen it together, and so it would be an experience too. So maybe a Jimmy Neutron game could happen. I've always said I've wanted to play more games based on like shows and movies and things that we've seen, because as a kid, anytime I got to pick a game, it was very much based on the animated things I was watching. Like I think it would be great to play The Lion King, the Disney's Aladdin, like all of those games on the channel. I think it would be so much fun. But they were also super hard when we were kids. So like I don't know if I still have a skill issue. I probably do.
It's okay. Like you'll get over it. You'll learn. You'll get better.
I don't know, because
You are
we
capable
tried
of
the Toy
improving.
Story game and I've spent hours trying to beat that hellish
I
game.
honestly think it could happen with save states. I think all you need is
But
a
that's
save
the
state.
thing. Well, that's not how it was originally.
But it doesn't mean it was good.
I know.
Like these older games are made better. Like I only did the sneaking thing a few times instead of like 20 times like I was probably gonna have to.
And yeah, Joss, they do not care about Disney Princess Enchanted Journey remake, unfortunately.
No, they do not.
Luckily, there's at least some other Disney Princess games, though, so they haven't, like, given up completely.
Are you saying she should be grateful for what she
No,
has?
I mean, well, yes. I always think everyone should be grateful for, like, practicing gratitude is an important thing.
Right. In other
It's
words,
really
like,
helped me on my healing journey, so I think it's great for everyone. But, I mean, to each
That's
their own.
basically a stop whining like
No,
request.
that is not what that means.
Okay.
You're...
I
Anyways, Forger said, my little bro has to scan his face to chat in Roblox, but somehow have a chat without scanning his face. I don't even know
The
why
age
Roblox is...
verification.
Yeah. And Kate said she's grateful for video games.
There
Hello,
you go.
Kate. Happy
Thanks
Friday.
For the gratitude. I am grateful for the Grinch, and I'm grateful for this video game.
Jess is getting tired of this song.
This one?
Like from the game? Like from the stream? Or like, are you listening to something else?
It's probably not the game because it's you know.
He says that every episode. Right, right. It's been a long time. The Jimmy Neutron thing, the Brain Blast. I forget what the name of the movie is, but you know the one.
It's probably just Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius.
That's his light bulb above head. Did we go up the tree elevator? Original game makes it super hard to make you play longer. Like Ghouls and Goblins is only 4 maps, so it is the hardest NES game. 2 hits and you die and go back to the start. That's so sad.
I did go up the tree elevator. Like right here. Right? We go up the elevator and then there was a blueprint that we got, but other than that.
Tyler said, yeah, it was hard to know what to get her because I work with all gamers and I'm not a gamer, I'm a writer. Oh. Well, you know, I hope, again, like, I hope your friend likes it. It can be really hard to shop for gifts for people. We try, especially with those closest to us, like, we're the type of people that talk about love languages and stuff like that. We know some people, their love language is gifts, or other people like acts of service, or, you know, quality time, things like that. I think one of our favorite things to gift is actually experiences and like time that we can spend together with other friends and stuff like that. We get to all go out together. Like, let's all try a restaurant or something and, you know, we'll what have you, like stuff like that. But gifts in particular, we try to think about the person and like, what will they like? What do they need? What have they mentioned before? So like, I know sometimes like, you know, I think last year, Doza's sister had mentioned like, oh, like I barely, you know, because she's a newer mom and stuff. So it's like how she's struggling with like her own self-care a little bit kind of thing. So we were like, oh, well, we should treat her to like a mani-pedi. Like that would be a nice gift. We also know that her love language is like quality time. So we were able to kind of combine those and we all got mani-pedis together.
Yeah.
So like stuff like that. We try to think of like it's what the person might want or like what they need. So it's like,
yes,
you know, someone like Doza's mom wanted, like she straight up told us what she wanted, so that makes it a little bit easier. But like we got her the, you know, type of earrings and things that she wanted. So sometimes it's okay to ask. Other times, like trying to figure it out, like you just gotta remember like conversations you had with them and try to find something that's very intentional if you can.
Tree. Oh, Christmas tree, you really don't look healthy. Oh, you're Grinch.
Got him, Grinch. You're a Grinch.
You know,
You're saying?
as a couple though, like Doza and I don't really do the gift giving thing too much anymore for each other. It's more of we know what we need, we know what we want, and we decide when the right time for like us to make that purchase is.
Like I know what I'm getting for Christmas already. I'm getting a new razor after many years.
It's not really
using my
for
old
Christmas.
one. No, but it's happening around Christmas time, and I like to pretend.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm really excited about it.
He is.
Okay.
So whenever we buy things for us, we like to do a lot of research, and Doza's been doing a lot of research for his new razor, and he finally found the one he wanted, and we finally did place that order so it could arrive before Christmas. But honestly, we were doing it because we were making an order of things anyways. I was already buying some other self-care. So I needed to get I needed new, more shampoo, conditioner, stuff like that. So like, when we were getting the kinds that I needed, I was like, Doza, do you have any self-care items you want to add to this list right now? And he's like, yes, I finally figured out the razor thing. It's like, okay, cool. But I don't consider it a Christmas gift. I think it's more of like, we need these items.
Yes.
Kate said, pro tip for gifting for a child in one's life: while out and about with them, go through a toy aisle and make a note of what they gravitate towards. That is an amazing tip. Yes. We definitely do that with our niece. She... whenever we've taken her out for things, we see what she's into, what characters she likes, and stuff. And so then we can remember. And like sometimes like we'll just be out and about and see something that we're like, oh my gosh, she would love this, and we'll be able to get it then.
Nailing a gift is like the best, one of the best feelings.
It is. Yeah.
I think I'm pretty much there. I kind of... Is Christmas actually not about receiving?
It's about being grateful.
No, I don't think so.
Well, because Jess said she's grateful for Nush and Doza.
I'm grateful for Jess.
And Andrew said that he's grateful for Lies of P and Elden Ring, because without them, he might never have found Bloodborne, which is his very most likely his #1 favorite game.
Wow.
Yeah, that's high praise. He's also grateful for Tears of the Kingdom, for without he may have not discovered Nush and Doza.
True that.
And we are very, very grateful for every single globby glob. You guys are amazing.
Especially me.
For me, like, oh my god, this man.
Me. Did I mention
You're so
myself?
vain, you probably think this comment is about you.
That's pretty good.
Oh my goodness. That's why just with the face. Yeah, perfect. That's Doza. But yeah, like, it honestly, like we were saying yesterday, how this time of year really feels. Nush and Doza gives us a sense of purpose and community, and we will never take that for granted, which is why, you know, it doesn't matter if we don't hit any original goals we had with this or what have you. It's even just being here night after night, that when we can, to just talk with you guys, to play games and experience them together, it means more and adds more to our life than anything else. This is our happy place. This is our safe space, and we are grateful. As many jokes as Doza wants to make, he feels it too. We've cried about it. He has cried about it too.
You're so close to this. Yes, of course I have. Why wouldn't I? I'm anything but an emotion, or I am everything that is emotion. Well, you know what the correct phrase is. Surely.
Oh, man. The rocket is to get to the roofs of the houses you can't jump up to, I think, says Kirby, by the way.
That is my
That
intuition.
makes sense. Rocket spring.
Yeah. I'm hoping it gives me some verticality. It'd be the biggest L if it did not.
I feel like we're making more progress today than yesterday, and it's only been an hour.
I think so too. I think we have a better grasp on like what this game is asking of us.
It's asking us to be the Grinch.
Right? And he's smart and intuitive, and by golly, we need to make sure that we honor that legacy.
Kirby was waiting until you fix the corners.
I'm getting there. What the frick is this? I must have this mishap, but like the swirly in the background makes me think that I'm all good. Oh, that's it right there. And then this. Yep, there we go.
What's funny is we didn't really actually have to do a lot of holiday shopping this year. We do have a special surprise for Doza's mom, but I'm not going to say it in case she's listening, but it's not something we actually had to like buy, because it's a future thing that I think she's going to really like.
The Grinch
Right.
can propel himself high into who air by using the rocket spring to bounce him up there. In order to get the jump action he desires, the
Whoa.
Grinch must give the coil all the rank eggs it requires.
Dang.
And for Doza and I, like right now, the main thing we need, like for work-wise, is a new graphics card, but they're hard to come by. So we've been kind of waiting all year for one, and we're going to continue to wait and just know that that's where like that money is going to go.
I'm really hoping that there's going to be like a refresh of some of the things that I've been eyeballing when CES rolls around in January.
Yeah.
That's I'm going to miss all of these Christmas sales. Sad face. So hopefully something will come around the corner just over the horizon.
The thing is though, like, you know, we do value experiences more than actual physical items, so it's kind of like...
I like this kind of item.
I know, this is different. This is for work as well. It's not just for play. It's going to come in handy for so many things. It'll make our video editing, like, process faster or what have you, but I guess what I'm getting at is, like, the whole gift giving, since we were talking about that, like... experiences is kind of where it's at. So like when we went to Universal Studios for a day and like we're able to have that whole funness, that was kind of a present to ourselves for this holiday season, or just to treat ourselves in general. It's been a hard year and it was nice to just let loose and be a kid.
Whoa.
But like an adult kid, you know?
Yeah, very true. Adult kid me can play the games. That's what adult kid me can do, and can travel.
You can read Kirby's
do it
comment.
all.
You are like a manatee.
They fart to rise out of the water. Is that what they do? Why would they fart? Wouldn't they want more air inside them for buoyancy?
Is that real? Like, manatee? Like, oh my gosh. Think about that the next time you go to those aquariums to pet a manatee.
Do they have manatees that you can just pet?
I don't know. Don't they have like some kind of like thing? I don't know. I haven't been. You and I have not been to an aquarium together. I don't think think there's a good one in San Antonio. Like, I think we have to travel to get to a good one.
No. Oh, damn it. Man, what this game is asking of me is kind of crazy. Okay, so I have to hold down, and then I have to switch. Then I have to shoot the thing. Where is it? Over here. Okay, I have to shoot this. Oh, and then I'll switch first. And then I'll grab the thing. Instead of trying to do both. Oh god, I forgot to turn my camera around. Ugh. We can do this, we can do this. Nush believes in me.
I do believe in you.
Yes!
And you did it.
Only after she said it. Otherwise, I'm powerless.
Maybe it's not manatees, but what is the other? Is it stingrays that people like pet all the time?
People pet stingrays, yes.
Yeah, maybe it's that. Maybe I'm getting confused.
I don't remember stingrays like being known to fart, so.
I don't know. I don't really know my animals that are in the water as much.
Or animals that flatulent.
Yeah, Doza.
No, cows.
Really...
Cows. Come on, you know cows.
I
That's like their
do.
whole thing.
Oh my god.
It's their whole thing. It's natural.
Not the fact that they produce milk, but okay.
Huh, I mean, I guess. I do on occasion be like, hey, Noosh,
And
this cup
by
of
the
milk
way-
I just poured, how many different cows do you think helped make this?
By the way, Kirby said sorry, they hold it in to float or fart to sink. Just
That's what I thought. Fact check
Oh my
yourself. Very
and
important.
Forger, it's already dark here. I'm not sure what time zone you're in, but yeah, winter gets darker quicker. Just don't let the stingrays near your chest.
No, don't let them.
And that's true. A lot
got
of
the
living
barbs.
creatures produce milk, but like I like how Doza was like cows. They fart like like that's where he
Oh,
went.
sorry, they moo. Okay, here we go. Cow go moo, chicken go cluck
Moo
cluck.
moo bee cow. What is it? The animal
Oh,
zoo zoo pals.
Zoo pals.
What is it? Buzz
Buzz
zoo
zoo
pals.
pals.
Moo, zoo
They don't say what the
pals.
animal is, they just make the noises.
Yeah, it's really funny. And
Oink,
they're just like
oink, zoo
plates.
pals.
They're plates
Zoo pals
that look
make
like
eating
fun.
fun. You have to remember the pause, or you're not doing it right. I'm gonna be upset if people don't do the infomercial correctly. I'd take a sponsorship. I
Oh
would.
my god! For zoo pals?
It's good for kids, and it's also fun and colorful, and don't forget, like, it's good for portioning too, because the zoo pal plate, the face is the main plate, and then the ears, they're the spaces in which you would have your other things that you would put on a plate. You know what I mean? So it's like there's a space for the starch, like mac and cheese, and there's a place for the veggies, like broccoli. I'm just saying, it just makes sense, you know?
Yes.
Why does everything adult have to be boring and stupid and lame and boring? And boring.
Kate said the mommies on the bus go shh. Shh.
They do. Because they don't want me talking about soup pals really loud.
Kirby said that reminds me of Meet the Fockers, that guy that said he milked a cat and anything with nips can be milked. He ain't wrong.
I have asked Nush, like, where exactly do you milk the almond?
Anyways. I do like almond milk. I also like oat milk
It's
sometimes.
a mystery. Still haven't figured it out.
I didn't actually answer Doza when he asked me this question. I just walked away. Because I think we were in the kitchen actually like cooking and like doing stuff. Anyways, speaking of experiences, Andrew said, versus gifts and aquariums, my B-Day from this past June, we went to the Georgia Aquarium, and that was his favorite part of his B-Day.
Oh my god.
I remember you had shared some photos and things. It was awesome. I really think it's cool to have experiences more so than stuff, because like we as humans, we are very like we consume so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the kind of stuff that like I don't prioritize. I don't prioritize having a snazzy car, or hell, even a car at all.
We don't have one.
Right. I don't prioritize like having the nicest lawn equipment. You
We
know?
don't have a lawn.
Right. So, like I don't prioritize, you know, things like that. Right. Like I don't need a power washer.
Right, but we're not homeowners, Doza. We also don't prioritize the home. We'd rather
That's
rent.
another materialistic good. The home,
Uh-huh.
right? I mean, it's a little bit more intense.
But
it's
really,
also a thing.
I think it's important for each person
like
to decide for themselves. What
I
they like.
have the fantasy of just having a top of the line computer that I can just throw anything at, and it's like, oh yes sir, I'll get this done for you right away.
What's great with a computer is it's not only for fun, but it's also for work, which is great.
At no time did I say anything about playing video games on it, although that's exactly what I'll be doing
I know.
whenever I'm not working.
I'm also grateful for cows and their milk, Andrew.
Oh,
And the cheese that the milk is made out of.
I'm materialistic as hell for like a quality bed.
Yeah, so
Good
that
shoes.
is. Yeah, we are thinking about maybe
I don't
not
have the
now.
big brands. I don't have the big brands. Like, I don't have Dolce & Gabbana shoelaces, you know what I mean? Like, that's not important to me.
Though we did actually recently buy some shoelaces from Amazon that are like basically so you don't have to tie your shoes, because like a lot of us spend a lot of time tying shoes, so we got those like kinds that you don't need them. I forget what they're called. Like, anyways, we upgraded
it's a
our
level up from those like corkscrew, like
for
pigtail
the
looking
kid
ones.
stuff. Yeah, it's not the kiddie ones, but it's like it still looks like adult shoes, but like we can just slip on, slip off, even though they're not. You know what I mean? It just makes life easier.
Yes, it does make life
Saves
easier.
time.
From what company? A couple
The shoe-
different ones.
We tried 2 different kinds. I've only tried one kind, which I'm fine with, but I think I like the kind Doza got on his shoes. We do have the one for my shoes, but we haven't added them on yet. I can share it in Discord later. I don't remember off the top of my head right now. We do have that fashion that Discord channel. We can share it there.
Let me switch off of this. Get up here.
But they worked out really well. And we used it on this trip, and it was so great to be able to just, slip on, go, come back kind of thing. But yeah, we do value the comfort of shoes, but it's not about we don't buy brand name like anything, really.
I don't have Ray-Ban glasses.
I guess if you think about a brand we buy, it's Kirkland Signature from Costco.
Costco. She
From
said it with the
Costco.
stank.
Because I love Costco.
Is that where they keep that cost low?
Yeah.
Ugh, I'm getting better at that. Okay, what the heck?
Oh,
do I do
yeah.
with this?
No, we were talking about like so Doza's shoes are actually, I know your shoe brand. Which one? Like the
like bird something? Allbirds?
Allbirds. Doza has a pair of shoes from Allbirds, and then they come with like regular laces, but we decided to buy this other brand's shoelace. That way he doesn't have to tie his shoes and he can just slip on, slip off, and keep going. We also have, we do have Nike and Adidas shoes. But, yeah.
I mean,
Those are brand names, but they're not
Those
like
are brand
luxury
names.
brand names, I don't think. I don't know.
not every luxury thing is like.
Do you have the glue?
unjustifiable.
Oh, for Grinch?
I have the glue.
Okay.
I have the glue.
I was
just
like, for
don't
the
know how to
shoes?
use it.
The mommies are shushing because those sounds can be soothing to babies. They are too busy to deal with Doza.
My sounds that are coming out of my mouth are too soothing.
I wonder
No!
why camping exists. Like, why do you want to leave your cozy house in the dangerous wilderness and don't forget about the bugs, says Forger? I'm not much of a camper either. I like the indoors.
I can explain. I'm a very multifaceted individual.
Sure, go
That
ahead.
being said, I've got my camping fix when I was a child, and I'm good. Camping is an opportunity to reduce the amount of stimuli that are constantly vying for your attention, and to kind of take that reduction and put it more towards yourself and connecting with nature a lot of times. So appreciating, the birds chirping, or like enjoying that you can have fresh onion because there's wild onion that grows out of the ground and you can see it peek out. That was my experience anyways. I had eggs and wild onion. It was kind of cool. You could literally dig up the bulbs. It was kind of awesome. And I would never have had that like experience if I had never gone camping. Plus, like, there's just something really nice about hearing a crackling fire and
Making a s'more.
making a s'more. Yeah, there are certain things that just feel better when you know that you're out there, and it's kind of like an invited inconvenience but the benefits for a lot of people outweigh those inconveniences because it also means that they're typically away from it all, as that phrase goes.
But it's not for everyone.
It's
like,
not.
I don't think it's for me. I prefer making s'mores indoors at home.
You don't get that smoky flavor though.
Sure. I have made the s'mores over a fire as well, but like, it's not. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't like bugs and insects and things and being in the nature.
Drop the glue triangle. Oh, where did you read that?
I do like walking through parks and stuff, but hiking isn't really for me. Like, I know there's this place here in San Antonio called Enchanted Rock. It's literally just a big rock, and people find a lot of joy of climbing up said rock. And I've done it, sure, because other people wanted to, and I'm good. I don't see the appeal. Maybe the views, but there are better views in the world than that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I am more of a city person than an outdoorsy country person.
You know how like fishing is, you're either somebody who likes fishing or you're not. There's not a ton of like people who fall in the middle ground. Like if you fish, if you like fishing, you fish, right? You got the bobbles and you probably got the hat and you got all the hooks and you got your special
your worms,
string, maybe your worms, or maybe you
your
get that like
bait.
that fish bait dough thing, which is always fun to make because it's just a mess. Only one of the few things I liked about fishing. The thing that I didn't like about fishing was the actual fishing part, where you're waiting and trying to get lucky, which I never do.
I caught a fish once and then I gave it back to the water. I felt
Caught
bad.
a few in my time, but they're always the small spiny ones you can't even eat. So it's just kind of like it's just for fun, and then you toss them back.
Technically have gone camping once, but it wasn't planned that way. We were just gonna go hang out at like a campground during the day at a lake kind of thing, and then we were irresponsible college students and we ended up not really designating a driver, so we ended up having to stay there overnight in our cars before it was safe to drive back in the morning.
Freaking A! Oh my god. You were saying it wasn't safe to drive in the morning?
It wasn't safe for us to drive until the morning.
Oh, okay. Was it foggy?
Drop the glue. You didn't drop the glue in the hole. Kirby even put a screenshot.
Oh, damn it, I fell again. Wait, there's a screenshot too?
Yeah.
What hole is that?
Posting something in gaming that's useful. I'm on it. Drop the glue. You were supposed to drop the glue. It goes in the hole.
The vague state. This hole?
Fire.
Clearly not this hole. I'm gonna look for this hole up here. Oh.
Andrew likes fishing in games, but ambivalent towards
That
real
hole,
fishing.
huh?
He would
Maybe.
be a catch and release type. Yeah, the first time I was doing it for the experience with some friends,
Back up the
and
branches.
I was like, this isn't for me. And I felt
Nush
really
and
bad
I have
about
been
fish.
gigging.
He says Nush and I, but like I was there watching them do it. I did not have the heart to gig a fish,
You
which
didn't
is
gig a
literally
single one?
no. It's like a long spear type pole, and you're going in shallow water trying to stab them with it. I did not know. Mm-mm.
You gotta do it like right behind the eye, so it's like the most.
I didn't know what I was getting into, and I was too scared to do it.
Fish was so good though. It tasted delicious. Okay, there's a hole up here somewhere. Oh, probably up top of this.
Jump up here with a jetpack.
Yeah.
It's up at the branch swings.
Are you kidding me? This is the thing that eats my eggs the most.
You did it.
I did it!
Drop the
glue!
This is why Kirby had asked if you had the glue.
Mission done.
Yeah, Grinch.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Where are you at with your missions?
I'm doing really well.
Progress
I think maybe I
report.
only have like one more chimney to throw some bees in.
Let's see. Putting beehives in yeah, one more.
So,
okay.
yeah.
And
'cause-
then sliming the mayor's ski. Oh, there's more pages.
well, yeah, it's for every like stage. Like
Okay.
Whoville, Who Forest. I can't go any farther because I haven't unlocked anything else. I think there's like
So we should
4 or 5
okay.
stages. I think I have to this is a little bit like I'm getting a little bit of a Metroidvania vibe with like these blueprints because I'm getting blueprint parts 4 gadgets, but from different worlds.
Oh.
But those blueprints I can only get after I've like made progress with other gadgets between these worlds as well. So just because like we're here, like Whoville there was still plenty to do there, like we did earlier.
Yeah.
So like, because this level has 700 gifts, and I've only got like what 250 or so. Ooh, like where? Where are those gifts? But we haven't got that ski thing yet. Yeah, I'm
I'm glad you're making progress.
Yeah, no, it's good. I need to do that one. I think this is the last. What you call it? All right, here we go.
I know yesterday we had said we were going to try to do longer streams today to kind of make up for the week because of Wednesday's internet outage, but since we've had a really long day, we were thinking that maybe instead we could do a bonus stream on Tuesday of next week, or just go longer on Christmas Eve on Wednesday. So haven't decided how that's going to go yet, but
I definitely don't want to be like exhausted and oversleep
like tonight, tomorrow, yeah. Because
Because
while we want to sleep in and catch up on sleep, we just want tomorrow to be a lazy fun day on our end.
Yeah.
Things and begins to dream of food.
Ooh.
He knows just the locale to
You know,
fit
we've
his
shared what we're
hungry
doing this
mood.
weekend. How are you guys going to be spending your weekend?
Oh, and while I'm there, I'll snoop for treasures to steal. Many of my inventions could use some new parts. Scraps for me and my machines.
Ooh, the dump.
For Grinch smarts, eh?
Oh no, he's rhyming. Jess is gonna be working this weekend and laughing her ass off.
We will be doing some work as well, but we wanted tomorrow to be the fun day, and then we'll be back to it Sunday. But we're hoping we can wrap up client stuff by Tuesday to actually take a break for Christmas Eve and Christmas, but we shall see. It's also hard staying away from work sometimes. Like, when you work for yourself, it's like, it's hard to know when to turn off, because, like, if you turn off and you're not doing anything, you're not going to get paid.
That's the tough part.
Yeah. So, you know, hopefully work's chill, though, for you, Jess. I hope it's an easy day.
Here's the proper gadget to climb this wall.
Kirby's going to be doing the YouTube. We have one client that always says the YouTube. She doesn't just say YouTube. It's really funny. Enjoy your time on YouTube. And Kirby says, I think you can go in the cabins now.
In the Man, I just left the hardest cabin to get to. Okay, let's go to the easiest cabin.
You should look at
to
chat
get to.
quicker.
I really should. Oh, I may have jumped off before then. Whoa!
Christmas! There's a tree!
Tree looks nasty.
So what are we doing here?
He did a Lucy I'm home bit. What the frick? Oh, because the bees are in here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What are we supposed to do in the cabins? Break the gifts.
Oh my god, these bees
Oh,
are
the
just
slime
here.
shooter blueprint. Okay, so we can find more blueprints in the cabins.
I would love to find more blueprints. Are you kidding me? Okay, I think spinning the control stick is actually better than just hitting left or right.
Maybe, like, I can't believe you let the bees in the cabin.
I need to kill them with my breath. That's what I need to do.
And hey, Ethan, it is going. How are you doing?
Oh my god.
Bees on the Grinch. Bees on the Grinch.
I think it's everything in here. I'm leaving. Okay, so if those have... Wow, okay.
Presents.
Yeah, that's like super valuable if they have presents and also like blueprints.
Maybe the wrappings is... So there was another blueprint, but the
Slime
wrapping
shooter.
might be different. There we go. We're almost at 500, huh?
Yeah. I'm collecting as many as I can because I don't want the last level to be gatekeeped like Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah. I really don't want that to happen.
Elphaba. Rentilda. I'm just
Galinda.
kidding.
I need to play Banjo-Kazooie one day. Oh my god, it's right freaking here! Why aren't they near the fireplace? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the slime shooter after all of this. That's exciting. More projectile-based combat. I feel like I'm Samus Aran. That's her name, by the way.
Metroid.
Yep. There's a thing up there. Can I reach that?
The shooter. There we go. Look at that, using all of your gadgets.
Right? Useful.
Very.
I'm not gonna... I haven't missed one of those ledges, have I?
Have you?
I don't know. Gee, I hope not.
I'm home.
Okay, what about this wall up here? I don't think I can climb that wall, even with my like super jump. Let's just double back and make sure that we haven't missed anything. I think I checked the one right there. Check this one down here. It's currently Atlantis Casino Resort Spa in Nevada. Dang, you having a good time?
I'm home, honey.
Oh wow, Reno, let's go.
There's a show based on Reno.
There, Reno 911.
That's the one.
That sounds exciting. Are you like doing resort-y, like spa-y stuff, or are you doing like the casino stuff, or all of it? Is there good food? Tell us more.
Didn't say sooner because I was fighting conjoined twins in the belly of a pirate ship. That's fun because it's also like filling up with water. There's kind of like a time limit on it, I think.
When you were reading that, I didn't know who that comment was from, but then I realized it's Andrew and Dark Souls related and not Ethan and Spa related.
Right.
Like fighting conjoined to what?
Pirate ship.
I was like,
That's the least
huh?
concerning thing in that sentence.
And welcome back, Porter. Something evil will happen, trust. Kirby said I think the elevator one has something too. It's stupid you have to wait until all the bees are in the cabins before you can go in. So the who's in the first cabin must have been getting stung by bees for hours.
Constantly. They don't know what to do.
They do not.
That's exactly what would have happened. Is that a cave? Like, is that a proper actual cave? I don't think it is. You know what? We're gonna save state to find out. I don't need to pause it. Save. Right there. There we go. And frickin' nothing. Oh, but I can just jump up, right? Oh my god, this thing is so good. I didn't even have to use a save state. That's how goated I am. Oh my god. Oh, so good. Yeah. Okay, made the jump. Perfect, perfect. And then we'll do this one, and then we get the one up there, and then we'll do the. There was a blueprint.
Sweetheart,
Right next to the bees. Okay, good. We fended them off pretty quickly. I really wish my ass was big enough to get both packages, but it's not. Okay, there we go. We're leaving. Alright. And then now this one. I think I can make this on a regular jump. Thank goodness. And we're in. Blueprint! Yes. Soon it'll say I have the last one.
Ethan said he had a really amazing calzone at one of the restaurants, but other than that,
What'd
he
you have
hasn't
in the
done
calzone?
much since he just got here a few hours ago.
Well, that's exciting
fair.
that's all you've done, because that means, like, that seems pretty... Like, the stakes are already high, you know? Like,
Yeah, you
already
still have
starting
so
to
much
a good
time ahead of you.
Exactly.
Hopefully you have a wonderful weekend there. But Doza asked what was in the calzone.
I need to know.
Is a calzone basically like a pizza folded like together?
Sort of, but I mean, like, I would say it's different enough.
I've actually, every time you've gotten a calzone, I've never gotten a calzone with you. I've seen you eat them, but I've never eaten one.
You've only eaten the ones I've made you. Remember when I went on
That's
that
true.
pizza kick?
But we've never bought it. But yes, you do get on a pizza kick quite a lot. In fact, guess what we're having for dinner tonight?
Pizza.
Yeah, we were super healthy with lunch, so we're gonna have some pizza. It's just a Costco frozen Kirkland pizza. But
This chest is locked.
even though it's a cheese pizza from Costco, like we add, protein and veggies and stuff. And I want pineapple tonight. I'm excited.
Go, Max. Max, use your lock-picking skills. Okay, I guess we need to remember that there's a chest here that's locked.
In addition to the Dark Souls 2 progress, Andrew's also going to be helping family prep gifts and such for other members of the family as Christmas closes.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Was this the way back? No, this is the way back to the level. I want to go back to the entrance.
The Book of Chomic Booger Jetpack Lol Glory Hole. Porter, you are all over the place.
8 different directions. As many
Kirby says
directions as you
it's
can
a
go
hot
in
pocket
Civilization
or a
1.
pizza roll, but bigger. True. I do like the cheese pizza rolls. It's little. It's what's not to like, right? I've never actually had a hot pocket though, ever. I don't think.
Never?
I don't think so.
I
The
can tell
actual
you for
brand?
sure.
No.
Has anyone, and I don't think anyone here has.
Remember?
Has anyone ever had a croissant pocket? They were hot pockets, but way better.
I mean, I've had croissant sandwiches.
No, not even close. Sorry. I'm sorry. The
That's
croissant,
okay.
the cheese pizza croissant pocket was so freaking peak.
So, I've had things like a Hot Pocket, but not specifically the Hot Pocket brand.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, what did we get? We got slime shooter. All right, is she ready for our little puzzle?
Ethan, you're going to Texas after you're at Atlantis? What part of Texas, if you don't mind me asking?
Atlantis.
Like, what city?
Right, the whole thing.
Also, inside was pizza sauce, mozzarella, pepperoni, and grilled chicken. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your calzone.
The way that you said that reminded me of that Johnny Cash song where he, like, I've been everywhere. Like, Texas, Minnesota. I really like that song. Did you want to watch the Johnny Cash movie with me?
If that's what you'd like, if it'd make you happy.
And then we can watch Walk Hard. We can watch it right after. Because it's the parody.
What I'm really wanting right now are good Christmas movies.
And it's neither of those.
I know, but it's only for 2 weeks, and then, like, or only a week, honestly. Because I'm trying to get in the holiday spirit.
Okay, that's fine. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right. Does anyone have any good Christmas movies to recommend?
I feel like we've already, like, we're trying to save some of the classics.
Tapped our resources? Yeah, maybe.
No, some of the classics we're saving for, like, next week. / this week, I guess, with, like, 6 days left. But I'm trying to, I don't know.
Try as you may, try as you might, you won't be watching a good Christmas movie tonight.
No! You know, I don't think Doza and I have done the Muppets Christmas Carol together.
What's to do?
Like, to watch it.
Oh, we
So that's a
could,
really
I
great
suppose.
suggestion.
You know what? I have never seen it, actually.
Miss Piggy was at the Game Awards.
That's true. Y'all remember that?
So, like, Muppets are in now. I'm just kidding. I know they've always been in, I guess.
Well, remember, like, one of the Muppets movies was, like, about how irrelevant they are and, like, everything. Something about,
that
like,
one
trying
was,
to...
we saw that. That was,
Yeah.
like, that was sad.
No, that was a good movie, too.
It was good, but sad, yeah. Let's put the corners in the corners first.
The corners are very confusing.
How is it confusing? The corner is the corner.
They just are. Like, what other corner haven't I done? Go ahead, tell me. Which corner? Where's the corner? This one?
Well, the one on the left needs to be turned because of the line. Left middle.
There, happy?
Well, then the one on top is wrong in the corner because that should come down here.
I think this whole thing is actually upside down. Because this looks like a gun, right? Like this thing in the bottom. But like it don't make sense. It don't make sense.
And no worries, Ethan. I hope you have a great time in Texas too, and with all the travels, especially during the holidays. Like, stay safe and have fun out there.
Mm-hmm. Maybe this corner goes here. Yeah, I'm building this blueprint upside down, which is why it's so much more
You made
difficult.
all the blueprints upside down or turned.
Yeah, well, it's difícil, okay? It's muy difícil. But I did it.
You know, we haven't played enough Overwatch lately. We need to get back in for the holiday stuff.
Oh, yeah, the new season started. I really hope they add that new character, Vendetta, to Stadium so that I can play her because
she seems cool.
She entered into his supercomputer.
Whoa, what's that?
For his dearly loved, trusty
You just made a
slime
blueprint of it. You should know.
He's
I
able
remember.
to neutralize
Slime shooter?
all his Who foes because they are.
Oh, we can
stuck
slime things now. Like, I think there's something with the mayor.
Clothes.
I look just like Saint Nick. Slime shooter now available.
Let's
okay.
go.
Great. Did I? What else am I close to so I don't like so I can be excited about the next thing?
Slimes, bees in that chest room.
Bees in the slime. Bees in the slime. So we got. Wow, the Grinch copter is gonna be difficult. Binos, rotten egg,
So we only have a couple
rocket
more.
spring, slime shooter. Yeah,
Octopus climbing device and
there and
marine mogul and okay,
Grinch
Grinch copter. That's
copter.
it. So there's only
So
right.
we've made like 4, and we only have 3 left.
I guess so.
Hmm.
Couldn't elaborate because but the Muppets Christmas Carol is one of Andrew's favorite Christmas movies in spite of him not really being a musical guy. Also, I do notice the water filling up now.
Yep. So watch out. I don't know what happens if it fills up. I've never taken that long. I usually die before then.
Doza has been wanting to watch the original Scrooge, right? Is the one you wanted to watch? Because you haven't seen it.
I
But then,
haven't-
like, A Christmas Carol, the Muppets one could be the Christmas Carol for this year.
I can actually tell you how many Scrooge
renditions.
I've seen. I've seen the one where it's Scrooge McDuck, and that's it.
That's cute.
I've never fully seen any other like Scrooge piece of media, whether movie, play, short, any of that. Like none. But I really like it. I just have only seen that one Disney one. That's it.
Gotcha. And I love that you guys did the tradition of the Prince for Christmas last night after missing it last year, if I remember correctly. I like how you originally just did meat and potato and then later added Pika and Hyper.
Also them.
Also that.
They were there too. Which one was the one with
I
the
remember
chest?
the year that we watched it with y'all. It was fun.
Oh, God.
Hyper fell asleep like 20 minutes in. What's funny is because like Pika usually falls asleep pretty early. Like remember when Pika would fall asleep and just be in the room?
Isn't that kind of his thing?
It used to be, yeah. But then when we watched Marcel the Shell with shoes on with him, he stayed up the whole time, right? Or did he fall asleep?
No, I think he was captivated.
Okay, yeah. Kirby said, "God bless us, everyone, and God bless you too."
Oh, freaking Tiny Tim. Yeah, Tiny Tim. He's the little mini Mickey Mouse. You know, and then he dies. they're at like the cemetery, and Kid Me's just like, "Whoa, Scrooge is an asshole, bro. What the hell?"
Jess said that the Marcel the Shell is one of Pika's favorite movies. She thinks. I love that because like, especially since we got to see him watch it for the first time.
Yeah, I love matcha.
What?
What?
Marcel?
You said matcha, didn't you say matcha?
No, the movie.
You're
Matcha's really good too. I had some yesterday. Doza made it for me. He put some honey in it. It was real good. I almost wanted one today, but it's late for that now. Like, I'm good.
You're welcome. What the heck? How am I not getting this?
Enjoy those spare ribs, Forger.
Ooh. Sounds delish.
I have a feeling
Go
this was
back
made
down.
during the time where making games for movies was common. Yes.
I wonder, okay, can someone look up how many years in between The Grinch and Ratatouille? Like, the games? Because I feel like it's like 3 years. I feel like 3 years is a fair assessment. Like, look how far games have come in 3 years.
So, Ratatouille game
I went here already.
came out in 2007.
Oh, never mind. 7 years. There better be some freaking progress. I take it all back. Was it one of these? Was it one of the houses up here? Can we think for a second, what is the slime thing going to be good for? I guess we can go to the new area and not concern ourselves with whatever is in that chest, because we don't even have the key. Like, it said it was locked, so even if we could slime bees, I don't think it really would matter. I think we're setting ourselves up for
So what does
a
the mission
letdown.
say that you need to slime?
it. It showed me that I could slime bats.
But check the book to see there was sliming something mayor related.
Oh, that's true.
Sliming the mayor's skis.
But we need to get like there's like a key card slot,
Oh, okay.
but we haven't got the key card.
There's nothing
slot.
else with the slime on the second page?
Maybe.
It's really hard to remember what your tasks
Sliming
are.
the mayor's skis. Something about
Squashing all
fireworks.
replacing the candles on the cake with fireworks. Stealing oh, this is a whole new thing, sweetheart. Stealing food from birds, feeding the computer with robot parts, infesting the mayor's house with rats, conducting the stinky gas to Hubrick's shack, shaving the dump guardian, there's a lot to do.
There's a dump guardian.
And there's a 750 gifts? Wait, each of the areas have more gifts.
Yeah, we haven't been working up to a single 500.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought initially too, until I saw that we had 700.
I still
which
thought
saw
that until right
yesterday.
now.
Nah, we went over this. This was clarified in a previous live stream on the YouTube.
You missed the MOU.
It's too bad. But I'm
Man,
not. I'm
I didn't
hoping that I'm
expect-
getting enough gifts.
I didn't expect this game to be this wild.
Right? I didn't expect it to be so much content.
So they didn't actually show us all this in the movie because, like, he does a lot of work.
Yeah, he freaking hustles.
Because we just see the end results, really. We didn't see all of this planning and gadgets and everything. We just see him stealing Christmas and then returning it.
New area. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Are you excited? It's the dump.
Hooray. Nothing smells like Christmas like the dump.
The dump's his preferred Epicurean spot. It's here that the Grinch dines more often than not.
Aw,
As
poor
the room one
Grinch.
chews loudly and smacks his green lips, he ponders a thought, picks up his goblet and sips.
I believe the mayor's jester lives very close by. I'll stop in and visit. It would be rude not to try. But just one more task before I leave this fine place. Find spare parts
The
for my
game would
gadgets.
suck if it took
That's
1
a
hour
mission.
45 minutes. I mean, yeah,
Ace.
fair, valid.
This looks like it might be my favorite level.
Go for it.
Okay, Whoville City Dump. Let's go. Whoa.
Robots. Don't you need to do something with them?
Oh my god!
Do you remember your mission?
I probably have to slime them, right?
Well, look at the
They
mission.
just gave me that. I should look at the mission.
Steal food from birds. Feed the computer with robot parts. Infest the mayor's house with rats. Connecting the stinky gas to Kubrick's shack. Shaving the dump guardian. Short-circuiting the power plant. So nothing with the robot. But if you have to beat the robots to get the parts.
That's what I'm
so,
thinking.
Okay.
So what if I slime them and I can rip them apart,
Try it.
limb from limb?
It's some fine shit. Order.
Did I do it? Okay. Birds, rah! Get out of here. Okay, that looks like a... What about that? What the frick is that? Oh, and so maybe that means I can jump over there? Oh, right, these guys are evil. I forgot. Dude, leave me alone! The slime's still there. That's nice. I'm trying to get this gift first, though. Oh my god. That's the connecting the stink gas, probably, right? Can I vault this? One pipe linked. Okay.
Yep.
I did it by accident, but I'm actually really
You
cool
did
about it.
Yeah, smooth.
Smooth, like
Like the Grinch.
crunchy peanut butter. Okay,
You don't like crunchy peanut butter. You like smooth.
I do. Yeah. Wait. Now I can do this. Stop.
For those that eat peanut butter, do you like smooth or crunchy? Or something else? I don't know what the different kinds are. The birds, you just shoot the one with food in its group of 3.
Oh my god, am I gonna freaking die? Bro, I'm getting stun locked.
Get out of there, Doza!
I can't. Oh,
Oh, wow.
oh boy.
You like both, Jess? Like, are they for different use cases?
What is this for?
Like, with like a PB&J or like, I don't even know
Whoa,
if you like
frick.
PB&Js, but I used to not like crunchy, but now I like it. Interesting.
There's a certain thing. There's something likable about crunchy. It's just that I'm never gonna pick it over
Smooth.
smooth. Like that's just
And
a truth
We
of mine.
really, like, our household, since it's mostly Doza, like, we don't go through peanut butter, like, you know, like that. So we only buy 1 jar.
Yeah, it takes me a few years to get through our peanut butter. So, all right, I have to shoot the bird that has that. No. Okay, maybe if I shoot this thing with a nitro egg, then that's what'll happen. Like it'll blow up in a
Peanut butter with celery. Celery is so good. I like celery, but I can't, like, eat all of it by myself, and Doza is very picky.
I did it. Part number 1. 9 more parts. Cool. What about being picky? Oh, celery.
You're not, like, huge on celery. I like
Not
to eat
really.
celery with hummus.
Good for you.
I also like celery with, like, tzatziki, like, with dips and things, you know?
Yeah.
You can only have 5 of those eggs, apparently.
I might as well stay stacked.
You got 1 nitro egg.
Okay, we have 5. I was waiting for the other egg to respawn. Yep, looks like we can only have 5. I guess I'll shoot the bird with a nitro egg.
Kirby literally told us we can only have 5.
I understand that.
Welcome to HE double hockey sticks. Actually, this is a DUMP dump.
Why is this so difficult?
I don't know what you mean by Moana 2 was a double squiggle. It was cute.
Did I get it? I think I got it.
I like the
think got
first
it.
one better, though.
What's a devil squiggle?
I don't know.
That's an interesting thing to say. Is my health gonna like recover?
Are they doing like
Because
a live
I'm
action
still dying.
Moana?
Yeah, already.
Is it already out? No, it's next year, right? Or something?
I think they like straightened her hair, you know, to make it more like, you know, streamlined for the masses.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, considering that the animation team built an entire engine around like, no!
Ouch! It's
Built an entire engine around like simulating like realistic curly hair that's coarse, you know, that's important because, you know, people have that kind of hair.
Yeah.
Oh well. Guess it wasn't that important.
Oh well.
Oh well. Kind of like what they did with like Lilo and Stitch, and like live action Nani, like looking nothing like animated Nani.
I liked the live action Lilo and Stitch, but I think it's just because I love Lilo and Stitch in general, so just having like the Hawaii vibes and all of that was nice.
Yeah. I understand. I also enjoyed it.
Forger, I wonder why I could smell the inside of the video, dude.
You. Yeah, I gotta shoot the birds. Can I only shoot the birds with like regular eggs? Let's wait for them to like land so I don't have to like deal with this aiming
Kirby
nonsense.
says seems health is in the presence. Are you die to oh, and you die to restore health?
I did die and my health is back now. How do I fire this
So
egg?
if you open the presence,
right.
you can get more health before you die, ideally.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Where's
my
this
gosh,
food?
yeah,
I don't see this
Zootopia
food.
too. I was just telling Doza that we need to catch up on our TikToks that you've been sharing as well.
Has it
haven't-
made it to DVD and VHS yet?
No.
Okay. I was just curious.
There's actually some stuff on Disney Plus that I want to
Boom!
watch,
I
but we
freaking
haven't.
got it.
We don't have Disney Plus, so it'll
One
be a
juicy
while.
pizza slice. Hell to the frick. Okay, and I got this one, and then can Max like get the birds? Because he's like a dog, and like
I think
animals
we need
are
to
good at
rewatch
killing
Zootopia
animals.
1, honestly.
You want to rewatch it? That's fine.
It's been a while.
I haven't seen
We
it
have
in
to
a while
rewatch
either.
it before we watch the second one, for sure.
That way we have all the lore.
Did anyone watch the Jonas Brothers
Ooh.
Christmas thingy? Is it good? Is it worth it?
The one they recently put out?
Yeah.
A very Jonas Christmas? I
Or
think
something
it's
like that.
called. I have no idea. what it's
Also,
called.
like, I kind of want to watch that Taylor Swift docu-series thing that came out on her birthday, like, last week or something. I think I want to watch it.
I'm gonna die if I touch that, I'm sure. You should definitely watch it.
At some point.
You need to fill your day with more things that you enjoy. At least even a little bit.
I was telling you that the other day.
Yeah, I know, but like if you have an opportunity to watch the news like bring you down, or like maybe watch like a couple minutes of something you like.
I watch the news to stay
Get
informed.
the highlights.
Yeah, but the thing is, where do you get the highlights from? I don't have, like, I like the fact that it's on, so, for those that don't know, usually Monday through Friday, when I wake up, I put on the news, and then I start working. Because it's a great way to get highlights while I'm already being productive with, like, what I need to do for my livelihood. But Doza always says, like, it's such a downer, which it is, but I need to, like, I like to stay informed on things. And yeah, I can go on social media or get highlights from the news and read it and stuff, but this way I'm doing two things, like watching the background, getting highlights throughout my workday. Not throughout, just in the mornings. And it's usually, I kind of finish all of that before, like, breakfast-ish anyways. No, not breakfast-ish, but, like, after breakfast, you know, like, less than an hour or two. Like, I'm done with
Right.
all emails while I watch the news. It works for me.
I guess I just need to avoid it then. Like
I know the news
get
isn't
the gist,
for you.
Get the gist of the news and be like,
Yeah.
all right, that's all the depression I can handle.
And that's why you watch your own thing.
I try to. I certainly try to. Can I move this TV?
And hey, Yuri, how are you doing?
Welcome back.
Came home from school today. My mom told me that I was actually adopted.
How was that?
Wow.
What
Yeah.
a revelation.
How are you feeling? Thanks for sharing it with us.
That's big.
That is, yeah.
I can't tell you how many times, like, I've seen this kind of thing play out, but, like, not in real life. It's one of the very few times in my life that I've known somebody to go through that.
I mean, I've seen, like, stories about it, but never, like, like this. That's why I'm kind of taken aback, too. Like, yeah, it's an experience to go through that. I did recently though see there's this guy who his name's Nav Bhatia. They're actually making a movie about him, and Carl Penn is going to be playing as him in a biopic. But he's considered like the Toronto Raptors like #1 fan, and he has a phenomenal life, like what he's been able to accomplish as an immigrant to Canada and other things. And I'm super excited for his movie. The thing I bring it up here with the adoption part is the fact that him and his wife actually adopted a daughter from India, and it was a girl too. And there's a lot of stereotypes about like girls compared to boys and that culture of like, why didn't you just adopt a boy or what have you. Anyways, she's grown, is married now, and all of that, and their story is so beautiful. And she's actually like, she posts content too. Her name's Tia, and she not only like her dad being a super like basketball fan, but she posts about adoption a lot, and I've learned a lot about that process through her. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Uni said, I honestly didn't mind that much. I had an 1.5 hour long talk with my biological mom, and we're working on meeting her and my other 8 siblings.
Oh my gosh.
That is a lot. Like,
well,
but
that answered some of the questions I had.
I'm glad that, you know, you're navigating it and handling it, like, you know, well enough to share here too. Like, that's, I feel like that's something I've seen other mixed reactions of. Like, this is a different reaction. That's why I was like, I don't know where to go with this.
Well,
but,
you know, it's kind of on them to like kind of parse through those feelings.
Yeah, but I hope, you know, with everything that's going to be taking place with the meeting and all of that, like, I hope it's a, you know, good process of navigating through that for you. Mario Kart, welcome back. Happy Friday.
How's it going?
Please, Santa Claus, I'm 7 years old and I owe $96K of business loans up. Please, you gotta help me. Mario Kart, don't forget to put some like Christmas cookies out for Santa. Maybe he'll make your wish come true. I don't know. Have you been good this year?
Have you? Debatable.
This level looks pretty real. Like, followed our postal. See, we're in a dump, but yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're at. I need to get one more pipe because that's gonna do something. I've gotten 2 pipes, which makes me feel like the 3rd one is in this area as well.
It's a personal story, but long story short, she's been working on herself over the past 3 years, and I ultimately forgave her for what happened.
Wow.
I'm glad that she's on that journey and that you're able to forgive her and, you know, kind of move forward. That takes a lot of strength and so many other things, not even knowing anything, which you don't have to share if you don't want to, but like I'm kudos to you and everyone involved, like, navigating this.
Yeah, that's pretty heavy stuff, but it seems like you got a pretty good head on your shoulders in terms of handling it.
Yeah.
It's you know, it's kind of inspiring, to be honest.
It is. Sometimes, like, I know yesterday at the end of stream, like, I kind of finally said like some things with my family, and, you know, while contact has been limited right now because of just things, there was for so long, like throughout the entire relationship with Doza and I wanted acceptance, and I still do. I still want acceptance and stuff, and like, I'm trying to also give grace, but I also need to put myself first more, is kind of what the journey this year has been with all of that. I can't keep waiting around to continue the next stage of my life kind of thing, or the next stage of our life, because Doza and I chose each other as life partners. So that's kind of where it came down to. Like, the fact that 2026 is going to be our 10th year together and we still don't have that acceptance is kind of, how much longer am I supposed to wait?
True.
And it's,
ooh,
I don't know, there's a lot to in deal with that, and it's not even just because of me and Doza. Like, I've been disappointing my family for years because I'm different.
Yeah, well, like you do.
I'm just like, but the thing is, I don't, it's hard to even talk about sometimes, but like, I know that I'm good enough. I know that I am enough regardless. It's just because I don't meet their expectations doesn't mean that I don't have value.
It also doesn't mean that our expectations are correct.
It's just what they want. And unfortunately, I'm not giving them what they want. But I am giving myself what I want. And that, I think, is important to acknowledge and like Doza was saying last night, like we were all talking about, like you only have one life, make the best of it, and waiting, hiding, putting on facades, all of this other stuff. I don't want to do that. To live. I'm tired. I want to just live my life and keep going.
Ooh, I like the way you said that, Mario Kart.
It's a learning experience for your parents.
Yeah, it is. It is. Just because somebody is a parent doesn't mean that they know everything.
Yeah, I mean, most of them are figuring it out just like we are.
Just a lot of them are too proud to admit it.
He says, I guess I'm just a lot more chill with stuff like this, so I didn't have an initially strong reaction to it than what one of my brothers would have expected. You know, honestly, like, the reaction thing, it's all about perspective, right? Like, whatever your feelings are 100% valid, and you can navigate that however you'd like to. It may not be to someone else's, you know, opinion of it. Yeah, expectations or opinion of it or what have you, but that's okay. You feel what you feel and move forward, and that's all right.
Right, this isn't a situation where like somebody like throws you a surprise party and you just like throw shoulders at it, you know?
Oh yeah.
that's not
like
the situation.
Shrug.
Thanks, guys.
And Jess, you're really cool too. We really appreciate that.
I'll never get tired of hearing it.
I won't.
If you have the inkling to say it, say it.
I'm also grateful for that and for your friendship and like so much that we've known you for over like 7 years now. It's crazy.
Leap.
You'll feel better when you stop breaking my balls about medical school. Yeah, I mean, so technically, like, this is the longest they haven't brought it up. The last time, like, hey, you can still go to medical school was brought up was in January of this year.
I guess that's what progress looks like, right?
January of 2025 was the last time medical school was brought up for me. So we're about to hit a year that no one's told me I can still go back.
That's something.
That's something, considering I've heard it so much, like, over the years. So, you know, my life choices are my life choices, and I, for a long time, was doing everything for them and everything for me, but I'm too tired to do all that. I want to just do things for me. And not in a selfish way. I love helping people. I love doing things for others, but, like, I don't want to make choices about my life for others. Like, one day, just by biology, and also, we don't know who's going to die first, but, like, one day my parents aren't going to be around, and, like, I'm going to have to live with the choices that I made for myself. And if I'm constantly pleasing them and doing things that they want, or my ancestors want, or my elders want, my grandparents want, like, it's a cultural, like, generational thing. Like, I'm sorry. Like, no, actually, no. I'm not sorry. I have a bad habit. I'm trying to learn not to say that. But, like,
whoa,
I fell in love with someone I fell in love with. They're not who you wanted me to fall in love with. But hey, I'm happy in love. Shouldn't you be happy for me? I also built a career and a profession for myself that I really enjoy. It might not be making the amount of money that you want, but it's not your money. Like, it's for me. I might not be living the life that you wanted for me, but I'm happy with the life I'm living. I live within my means, and I'm grateful for that.
Imagine that. Damn it.
It's hard and I know it's a learning, and that's why I've tried to give so much grace, and I know it's a learning experience for them and for everyone involved. Like, they are, you know, they immigrated to this country, and they had expectations, and they have these goals for them, but it's like, what about my goals? They don't necessarily align with what they want, and it's taken me so long, guys. Like, I talk about it now, like, a little bit easier because I'm doing this whole healing thing, but it was so freaking difficult this year. If I tell you, part of the reason we also didn't stream this year as much as we wanted to wasn't only because of everything impacting small businesses. On top of that, there was so much family drama. I reunited with one of my uncles for the first time in, like, a decade, y'all. I hadn't seen my uncle, my aunt, or my cousins, like, in person in over, like, a decade because I wasn't following all of my familial expectations, and it was so hard staying away from people that, you know, I grew up with, that I love, and reuniting with them. They accepted the fact that some of them accepted me and Doza and, like, everything. It was emotional. It was a lot.
Yeah, it was I think the first time I've been accepted
by people of my blood. Yes. It was hard.
I mean, your brother likes me, so.
That's true. You were accepted by my brother literally year 1, but
Yeah, well, at least there's that.
see, that's the thing. And even like my mom like accepts Doza too, but she is in this like, I'm just getting so open about things, but like, I don't know. What do I have to lose?
True.
Like, this is my truth and I'm gonna speak it, and I shouldn't be scared to speak it is what I need to remind myself. But like, my mom, and the culture that I come from, being Indian American, it's a very patriarchal society. And as a dutiful wife, she doesn't want to go against my dad's wishes. So if he's against something, she kind of has to be by her husband's side regardless. And it's really difficult to navigate that. And it's not just her. It's like almost every woman in my family. I feel like I'm the first woman and of this generation to be like, no, we are a mutual relationship. Me and my husband and my life partner Doza here are going to make our decisions together as an equal partnership, not just do what the man says because we live in a patriarchal society. That is not okay. We should be equals, and that's why like there's just so much feelings. But holidays can be really hard with navigating family things, and it is hard. And like,
that's why we prefer to just kind of do our own thing.
It's
just simpler, it's just easier.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, like even with like this weekend and Christmas, we're gonna go celebrate Doza's grandpa's birthday, but we're still gonna do Christmas on our own because
thank you, Kirby.
We don't feel completely accepted in either family. So our own family is me and Doza and our globby globs, our glob fam. That's why we'll be streaming on Christmas. And hey, Peter, happy Friday.
Hi, Peter.
Coming in during the Grinch and some harder topics here. But how are you doing?
The harder topics tend to come out near the end of the stream, don't they?
They do. I mean, I've been in my feels all the time. I'm a very sentimental person, and I've been working on myself. I read so much self-help stuff. I listen to so many audiobooks and things. I'm constantly working on myself, and we all are. I think that as human nature, like, we all should be, right? And it's just, I look forward to the holiday season. I love holiday movies and things, and sometimes I wish it could just be so like fun, like like the movies, right? Like,
yeah, I was
that Hallmark Christmas.
I was recently listening to a Dr. K segment about procrastination, and like the whole feeling of feeling overwhelmed and putting things off to tomorrow, but then you feel exhausted from thinking about all the things that you need to do, and so that you don't actually get to it, and you just kind of convince yourself that you'll get to it later, and it's just a vicious cycle. One of the things that he said about that like I'm trying to implement in my daily life is that your mind is a construct your mind isn't necessarily there to help you. It's there to make you feel good. So you can't always listen to like what feels smart,
Logic.
right?
Sometimes you have to listen to your heart.
You have to listen to your heart, and you kind of have to do the thing that's difficult instead of the thing that's smart. Where it's like, oh, I'll have more energy tomorrow. I'll be able to handle it then. Or like, maybe I should wait for a better opportunity to tackle this thing. Actually, you probably should just get the thing that you're worried about out of the way, because then you won't have to worry about it anymore, and then you'll have actually like done it, and you'll learn from it, and it'll be one thing that you accomplished instead of another thing that you put off. And it's really hard to do that because it doesn't feel like the smartest thing in the moment.
Yeah. All the feels. The Grinch does trigger us to talk about our past. I mean, think about the Grinch's journey. Like, poor little baby. Like, he was just outcasted for being different. We're all different. We're all unique, and that should be celebrated. It's a beautiful thing. If we were all the same, it would be so depressing.
That's true. There's actually an episode of Fairly Odd Parents where I think Timmy wishes for everybody to treat everyone else equally and that there aren't any differences anymore, so that people won't judge others.
But that's
and you know what happens?
Yeah.
So you remember?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to explain what happens?
You can explain it.
Because I feel like you're gonna skip the whole lesson.
No, go ahead.
And just react to what I was saying initially.
No, you can go.
Okay. So the whole world turns different shades of black, white, and gray.
Yep.
And everybody turns into a blob.
Yep.
And there's no distinctual difference between anybody or anything. Everything is equal, and there's nothing different. And yet, the jerks, the bullies, they still find a way. They still find a way to make it seem like you're lesser than them, despite the fact that, like, categorically everything was the same. It's like you can't be worrying about other people. You can't account for that.
And Peter, what's your big day tomorrow? I hope whatever it is, it all goes well for you. That is exciting.
What's this?
And
big day?
Mario Kart suggested a short game called Thank Goodness You're Here after seeing it today, and Mario Kart seconds it, and apparently Peter also, true, that game is awesome. So that's 3 suggestions there, but though I didn't mention it earlier.
Oh, right. That's true.
Peter said, so I'm like almost 20 now, but I never got my license. Are you getting your license tomorrow? Do you have a test?
Imagine Peter like hoodwinks us and is like, I'm actually getting my forklift license.
Like instead of...
Yeah, I don't know if you need a regular license for that. I mean...
Who knows?
I know somebody who does know.
So tomorrow, Peter is taking the knowledge test for his permit, and then in 6 months, he's getting his license. Congratulations and good luck! You've got this, Peter.
Hello, farewell. We hope you get your license.
We do a permit for you too. I don't know, that's what I went with. But yeah, that's so
I was just
exciting.
immediately gonna go, goodbye. I don't know the rest of the song. Ending stream.
I do love the sound of music. We should watch it.
But it's more of a spring thing, isn't it? Because of the green fields. I don't actually know when it. I don't know when it happens.
Julie Andrews, like, I'm gonna cry when she passes.
Yeah, that seems justifiable. Yeah.
Kirby being a realist with the now you have gas, insurance, car payments, hooray! Thank you. I took some practice tests and they were all super easy. I aced all of them. Let's go. Yeah, you got this. That's so much fun. We'll be thinking of you tomorrow and hoping all goes well.
Yes. I remember the first time I ever did a practice test, I got an 80, which was just... No, I got an 85. And you need to get an 80 in order for it to, like... In order for you to be considered passing. I was like, yes, I can coast the rest of the way.
I'm glad we don't ever have to take, like, the test again, right? Like, technically?
No, I'm not happy about that.
Oh, because you think some drivers need it?
Yeah, I don't mean to get political, but, let's just say I wish there were more, I wish there were occasional things that people had to do in order to,
be better citizens in society.
to make sure that, you know, like, it's not such a dangerous thing to be out on the road. I don't think it's a big ask, but I mean, I know it's controversial. Like, what happens if Doza says, if you're old enough to collect Social Security, you should have to take a bi-yearly, you know, test to make sure that you still have all your faculties so that you can drive. Wouldn't that be crazy if you said that? That'd be crazy.
There were pipes in the sky to shoot, by the way.
In the sky?
And did you hear
Lucy?
that isn't there like a show about the DMV now or something? Like a sitcom or something like that?
I
was like, why would anybody want to watch
doing
that?
Well, or
Is
am I thinking of something else?
I just keep seeing the trailer for it, that's all.
Where's that cave out?
I don't mean to get political, but
exactly.
just wrote it.
No, I know. I know who wrote it. I can see the chat. I have it right next to the game.
Good.
If the chat's actually closer to my face than the game is.
That is true currently right now, yeah.
Sometimes I have to freaking lock in because this game, like, I have a pretty good handle on the janky physics, but you know, sometimes still. Okay, so there was like stuff to shoot in the air. These things, these platform things, maybe? Let's
There
try.
actually is a show about the DMV, but you can't guess what it's called. DMV.
Oh, that was almost something.
Wait, why is just saying sorry to you?
I accept your apology.
But for what?
I don't know, but I'm accepting. I'm an accepting person.
He is
Is
a
that bad?
forgiving person. How'd you know? Cause just lucky guess, Peter. I mean,
Okay, we gotta
the
shoot the
DMV is not so
birds.
bad if you go at a time like first thing in the morning on a weekday. That's not Monday or Friday.
It really isn't. People really overblow
I think it's
it
because most people like go when it's like super busy
Oh,
or
I can
something.
totally get this done before my lunch break is over.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Everyone thinks that.
What the
And
frick?
also, you kind of have to look at your locations. There's some in San Antonio that even though it's a little farther away of a drive, it might be better for us to go to than like closest to us. 4 hours through tonight, by the way. I mean, I don't mind going a little longer. Doza seems in the zone and like I'm feeling okay. I'm not hungry yet. That's really where it's at. But eventually I'm gonna
I'm
want
only
dinner.
at that cusp of that, so like I'm all right. I can start preheating the oven though.
No, not during the game. We can preheat after. It's fine.
I like being
You
efficient.
can also just put it on broil and it gets faster.
I thought you were signaling me, like, secretly,
No,
but you're actually just waving a flag. I'm like, I don't know, plane to land.
It's not a flag. It's my glasses cleaner, like, thingy. Like...
You're producing wind.
Yeah.
I can feel it, which is fine. It feels nice.
I cleaned my glasses a little while ago while talking, and then I just
That almost never happens.
playing with it.
It's a
Yes,
big
it
deal.
does. I
There's
clean
a
my
bird on
glasses
the other
all the
side.
time.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes I'll ask you to do it though, because you do a better job than me. I
What
do
can
it
I
like
say?
this is good enough, and then Doza's like, let me make this pristine.
I can't handle, like, not going all in.
That was the
I
most
only whole
HD
ass.
growl I've ever heard. Doza is Nick Wilde.
HD growl? What growl did I perform?
For after the oven thing, like when you made a noise.
Oh, I must have.
You did.
Sometimes noises
all
just
heard it.
slip out of me.
He's a very animated fellow.
It's time for Animaniac. Baloney in
It's
our
a lot of
slacks.
writing, and handwriting is hard for me, so I normally have to rewrite the forms they give you a couple times.
Got
and
it.
when you rewrite it, you have to get back in line and wait, so it's very time
Damn it.
consuming. I don't know if this varies state by state. It probably does, but I know in Texas the forms are online that you can fill out and print, so you don't have to write it at the place. Is that something you could do prior? Oh wait, because you actually have to do it obviously without spelling anything wrong. You can't scribble stuff out either.
It'd be perfect.
Yeah, because we usually type stuff up beforehand, and there might be some additional stuff maybe, but like never that bigger things. We usually try to do everything typed up if we can. Or like print out the forms and fill it up at home and take your time a little bit. Nope, in Jersey they're all handwritten and you have to do it at the DMV. Oh goodness, okay. Well, good luck.
Yes. good
Who are
luck.
Patty and Selma at the DMV? Is that a reference to something?
I'm Patty and I'm Selma. Just kidding.
Eh, not even the human version. He's an anthropomorphic fox IRL. I guess they want to make sure you're actually the one doing it or whatever. It's silly.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, eventually though, hopefully it gets easier, because I know once you like get older, like you can just do it online, like with your renewals and stuff. But this is your first time, so it could be like different.
How is that not perfect? What the hell?
Oh yeah, Patty and Selma from The Simpsons, the sisters of Marge.
That's
now
not
I remember.
Patty and Louise?
Louise is from The Belchers.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Tina and Jean.
And Patty and Thelma. Yeah.
Patty's not there.
Louise.
Marge's twin sisters work at the DMV and they are mean. I didn't know they worked at the DMV. I remember the sisters. They were always smoking.
They're like,
Oh, Doza, you're thinking of Thelma and Louise.
Who's that? Like Butch and Cassidy?
Sonny and Cher. Are we just naming duos now?
Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus?
Yeah, Mrs. Claus. Batman, Robin,
Right. The Joker got
Mary
away.
Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Right, Mary Kate and Ashley.
Bonnie and Clyde. Oh my gosh, Nush and Doza.
Ah! Iconic.
Did Thelma and Louise drive off a cliff?
Oh, no, I made it and I fell. No. Oh. Okay, we got this.
Seems you have to shoot the platform you are standing on with rotten eggs and then shoot a fence with a red egg. I think Doza and I need to do a Jesse and James cosplay someday. I think it would be fun.
Whoa.
And it would be easy, in a way,
It would be easy. You would look great.
with the hair.
That's what I was focusing on.
Yes.
I was.
What?
Don't worry about it. You'd look great. That's
Jesse, James.
meow. That's right. Who's meow?
Oh, we could,
like our Moogle meow?
yeah, like our plush. Or we could get a meow. No, I don't want to buy a meow. Like, we can stick to
You
what we
should get
have.
a Lola Persian. That's what you should get. With a stupid face.
We don't even have a Jigglypuff plush yet.
Whose fault is that? Ooh, nice.
We have a
One
Jigglypuff
octopus.
amiibo.
Oh, me, your bow.
Goodness.
But what is this platform for? Like, these platforms
Whatever you
fall
want
in
it
a
to
very
be for.
No. These platforms fell in very specific places.
And Peter, so this is loosely based on the Jim Carrey Grinch.
So there was a dump, but we didn't get to really explore
He
it.
did
so
all
this
the-
is what it really looks like.
Yeah, he did all the planning, and we just saw the parts where he executed. Not actually executed, but like his plan.
Yeah,
and
he
hey,
didn't kill
Krish,
anybody.
happy Friday.
Good evening.
How you doing? There's a really dirty, disgusting comedy movie from the 79s called Pink Flamingos. And the main antagonists are a red-dyed hair woman and blue-haired man who act strangely similar to Jesse and James. Pokemon, you've got some explaining to do.
You know, that doesn't totally surprise me.
The platforms are rat bridges, says Kirby.
Yeah, but rats, they can just go anywhere. Like, I don't see why that's, like, uniquely specific to rats. Kinda just seems like a thing just to make it a thing.
I wish more of our, like, popular, like, shows and movies and things had a, like, how they were made kind of situation, like a documentary or look behind the scenes of how these creators develop things, or even the games we play.
You say?
Like, to be on the walls of
Formal parts.
when these things
Oh.
are being created and, like, to understand. Like, did you guys know that the creator of Sailor Moon and the creator of Yu Yu Hakusho actually are married and have kids? And, like, just to, like, be around their creative presence would be so cool.
I can't imagine, like, do you think they ever gave each other, like, notes?
Or tips, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so
or, like,
cool.
compliments?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like,
They
when
both
you're a
have such-
couple, like, you know?
Even if you're not aware of, like, Yu Yu Hakusho, and you should, because it's my favorite anime. There's Hunter x Hunter, same guy. And I know people know that one. I don't know it, but I know
Same
people
guy as
do.
Yu Yu Hakusho,
Yes, same guy.
not a Sailor Moon.
No. First of all, that's a lady.
Well, yeah.
That's a minefield. Not where the
Also, I'm
explosions
glad
are.
your Friday's been good. Korean barbecue sounds awesome.
Oh my god.
There is a fence back there. You have to shoot it with a red egg. I don't know what fence.
I shot a fence. It had a blueprint behind it, yeah?
Yeah.
Y'all? Y'all?
Just as I need every actor to make a character playlist of every character they've done ever. Right?
IMBD is not good enough.
It really isn't. Google's kind of stepped up their game though. When you just kind of search, it'll have all of them, like the roles, but then you have to click on like, or all the movies or shows and stuff, but then you have to click to see which character.
Don't forget the sliding too. Why is that one moving?
Yeah.
Weird.
You love making character playlists. That's nice. Did you know the
Fun.
creator of Yu Yu Hakusho wanted to make a BL manga? What's BL?
What is BL? Berserker or something? No. Hey, what is BL? I didn't know that.
British
whatever
Library?
That is.
That's
British
what
Library? I don't
I
think
mean,
that's
they
what
have
it
a
is either.
huge archive of stuff. Sometimes I go look at it. Mario Kart asks, is it boy love? I don't know.
Could be. There's a platform.
Black
here.
Lotus, said Andrew.
What the heck is
We're all
Black
waiting
Lotus?
for what BL means. Yeah, boys love. There we go.
Oh, ah!
Jess said, what if I made a Nick Wilde character playlist? We'll watch it.
Do it.
Especially because you compare him to Doza.
Hey, so is this like everything that Jason Bateman is in? Is that what this is? Or am I misunderstanding the fundamentals here?
I think it's a playlist of all of like you know, good scenes of Nick.
Oh my god.
Potentially, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
We could all take this in different directions.
Ouch! It's unbearable!
Song playlists. That's
Song
the direction.
playlist.
Yeah.
Okay. How the heck?
It's a playlist of music they would listen to. Of songs that remind me of the character. Oh. Well, that is nice.
Go, Max.
Yeah, we'd still listen to that.
Oh my god.
That
so
sounds
smart.
cool.
So freaking smart. And yeah, I will love that. What are all these like circles? Are those supposed to mean something? I wish I could jump as a dog.
What would Nick Wilde listen to?
I don't know, like cool sneaky music.
What does the fox? I'm just kidding. That's so generic.
Do you think he likes jazz?
I think maybe. He's a cool fox.
What foxes aren't cool?
I'm sure there's a fox out there that's like left shark.
Well, there's the bully fox from Judy Hopps'
I mean,
childhood.
cool is also like a perspective thing. you know?
Right, bullies can be cool. I mean, that's kind of it's half of what being a bully is about, being cool, right? Being perceived as cool.
I guess so.
Octopus blueprint.
More
let's
kindness,
go.
less bullying.
Why can't Max open these presents? Doesn't he have razor sharp talons?
I'm so tired of mean girls.
Right? There's so many.
And
Bark,
mean
bark,
people
bark,
in
bark,
general.
Bark, 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 bark. Wake up. This guy sucks.
Or that dog's kid joke. This is the kind of music that Mario Kart used to listen to DJs playing warehouses.
In like very industrial and grungy.
And he's going to a drum and bass on Christmas night. He hasn't been to a show in like 3 years. Well, I hope you
Ooh.
have all of the fun.
That sounds like a great time.
The Bully Fox apologized to Judy at the end of the first movie, I think. He ended up in jail in the second one, though. Oof.
Spoiler.
That's okay. We'll forget by the
That's
time we
like,
watch.
not like I really care about
I don't
that
even
guy.
remember the first guy, like, part.
I don't
That's what I'm
remember
saying.
him apologizing.
We need
Spoiler.
to rewatch Zootopia. I think I was getting Zootopia and Sing kind of confused. Because I was thinking about, like, that
Well,
mom
which one
pig.
do y'all think? Yeah, the mom pig. Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever.
Just
What's a better movie, Zootopia or Sing? What do y'all think?
Zootopia.
Don't answer the question.
I answered it for me.
Okay, answer the question.
What about you? What's your answer?
I'm not answering until people answer.
Oh, well, okay. Do you think they're going to copy your answer?
Maybe.
So, what does the dog do in this game that the Grinch can't do?
He can.
Crawl into little spaces.
That's right. Oh, can I go on? Nope.
What else can he do?
He can retrieve items. That's a thing he can do.
Because he can sniff them out.
Well, no. He just.
That's what dogs do.
They're just there. They're just there. The
Never
items.
mind.
Kind of know.
That fence was right. Kirby said, I considered that more of a grate, but it seems you have to have the dog. You have to bring dog bring all the rats to that spot.
Dog bring rats.
Dog rat herder.
Dog
There we
rat bring. Rat bring dog.
go. Max is such a good
See,
dog.
apparently there's another thing Max
He
does.
sticks by Grinch no matter what. Like, you know, man's best friend, as they say.
Right? What is it saying? Like the Grinch or the
Oh.
Christmas spirit needs it most.
So, y'all know we met the Grinch at Universal Studios, and there was a line to meet Max. It was never long because it's literally a dog with antlers on it. And like people didn't really want to take picture with a random dog with antlers on it compared to like a character who's actually like a human Grinch, like who's trying to who plays it all up and stuff. Doza didn't want to even go in the line, so no, we did not meet Max. And I didn't want to go by myself.
Not gonna remember me.
But because we saw other people and like the dog was like, you know, licking them, petting them, all that, and Doza was like, I don't want that on me all day, and so we're like, all right.
Yo, I'm not much of an animal person.
We did meet like some other random dude, like other Who's that were just walking around and stuff.
Yeah, that was fun. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know any of their names, but
Yeah, and we saw Cindy Lou walked past us, but obviously she's gonna go towards like kids more than like 2 grown adults. There were no rats, so we didn't meet any rats.
no, it's not like we were seeing the Nutcracker with the Rat King.
Doza and I haven't ever seen the Nutcracker together.
Although the coolest rat character would probably be the Rat King from Hilda. That's
Wow,
pretty
you're just
cool.
hating on Remy?
You know what? Yeah, I said cool.
You said coolest.
Yeah, coolest.
So Remy the rat is not the coolest.
He's not cool. He's nice and down to earth.
I think he's pretty darn cool.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
You
I
know-
guess you put on sunglasses on him, like I'm sold.
He makes the best ratatouille on this side of ever. You know the meme, me an introvert at a party, where is the dog? Yes, we do know that meme.
I'm more the meme of the guy who's standing in the corner with a cup of punch and saying like they don't even know. And it's like some ridiculous thing I did like 10 years ago in WoW or something.
Wait, Peter, you don't think that Remy is a cool rat? You have a dog named Remy, though, and she was a cool dog? Okay, well that's...
Remy, he's neurotic, he's impatient.
He's passionate.
He's just a nervous twitch about
He's nervous
all the
because he
time.
was different from the rest of his crew.
Like his brother is
family.
cooler. You know, the
What?
one that doesn't like taste stuff, he just eats. He's cooler than Remy.
Peter's like, Remy's a good dude, but I wouldn't say cool, you know?
I know, yeah, I know. I YK that.
It's okay if you think
I
Remy's cool or
FW
not.
with your take.
You FW.
Yeah. I FW with it.
Fucks with.
Yeah. Okay, and I get all the
Cooler
rats.
is Frieza's brother? Is that a rat?
Cooler is Frieza's brother from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, okay.
There's a whole movie about him.
I'm glad you FW with my book.
You're welcome. WSG.
Was good.
What's WSG good, y'all?
I saw one of those things where like someone wrote WSG and then like someone thought, isn't it WSJ for Wall Street Journal? And it's like, who are you?
The coolest.
That's who you are.
Where are these rats supposed to go?
I'm not even about you, Mario Kart says.
You know who's not cool? And I'm sorry to say this. The pig.
It was a joke because Doza said his brother was cooler.
The pig mom. She's not cool.
The pig mom from Sing?
Yeah, she's not cool.
Why? She's trying to like do her passion.
Yeah, but if you made me have to do a tier list of who's the coolest characters in Sing, she doesn't rank high. Not at all. The Elephant Girl ranks higher.
I think it's cool that she's a mother that is chasing her passion.
That's great. But like nothing changes.
The
Nothing
mouse
changes.
would be hard.
Nobody
I don't
helps
really
her.
remember much. Like again, all these animal
because
movies.
Sing is a forgettable movie and it's not good. That's my opinion.
Okay.
Now you know.
And hey,
Okay.
Flo, happy Friday or Saturday to you.
Okay, I got the
We're
rats.
doing well, how
Now
are
what?
you?
What am I supposed to do with these rats? I'm supposed to like.
Tunnel
there's a
you got the
mission?
blueprint from. The gorilla is the coolest one. He's
Aw.
the best singer, says Jess.
Are you saying I have to get the rats to go into this tunnel? Oh no! What does it say? May
There's
who?
sewer. Yeah, because the rats have to go to the
frick.
sewer. What do you have to do now?
I have to corral the rats over there.
Oh.
I have them in the opposite spot.
Big Grinch L, y'all.
The biggest, grinchiest
We
owl
can do it.
of them
Let's
all.
corral.
I feel like I have a better, like I have more, not necessarily control. Control's a strong word, but like, why is that rat like in the wall? Like,
What
what's
year
going
did
on?
this game come out again, Doza?
2000.
It was the millennium.
Think about what other games came out in the year 2000 and what did those look like?
I went to the year 3000.
Okay, I have to actually get Max. The Max is actually slightly.
You guys
better at
remember
this.
when that was like all over Disney Channel? And then the Jonas Brothers like were like a thing? And then Nick decided to go solo and they broke up. And
I'll
then
tell
they
you
got
what I
back
remember.
together.
I remember the Promise Rings. That's what I remember.
I will say, I do really appreciate like the fact that Nick Jonas, since marrying Priyanka Chopra, falling in love and all that, he actually listens to Bollywood music and he watches Bollywood movies with her and like the whole intercultural thing they're doing with their child and other things too. It's really cool to see, and it makes people accept intercultural relationships more, from what I can see.
Oh,
especially
yeah.
being Indian American, and
They,
like it's
they
really
see
cool.
that it's possible and like it's
Yeah.
not a weird like anomaly thing. It makes it more normal.
He even made a song with some Hindi in it, which was really cool. Now Ed Sheeran did that too, and he didn't have to be in an intercultural relationship, so that's really cool too. He just like partnered with other Indian artists, so it's like I like it. It's been nice. Majora's Mask came out the same year as this game. That is a really great fun fact, Peter.
So what does the original Majora's Mask look like? Is it like this
Or better.
or better?
I think it's
I'm
better.
leading them in the wrong direction. Oh my gosh!
The rats follow the dog. The rats run from the Grinch.
Put that
A
one
reminder.
together. These are the most
Paper
interesting
Mario.
rats. Well, the
We need
most
to play the next
interesting.
one. Super Paper Mario,
Super
right?
Paper Mario, but it's like 30 hours, so it's like 3 months of streams.
So long before that.
I'm exaggerating, but yeah. Banjo freaking Tooie. How about Donkey Kong 64 with the Tag Anywhere mod? How about that?
We already have a thumbnail ready. But we did just recently play Donkey Kong Bonanza.
That's not recent. That was like in September.
It was,
It was like a quarter of a year ago.
okay. Well, you know, we haven't been able to play as many games this year, and I'm just trying my best.
I know.
At least we're not trying to, like, play, like, I don't know. I was trying to think of something even longer.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, exactly. He was just naming games that came out in 2000 now.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
Like, to compare and contrast the Grinch with all the other games of the 2000s. It's sad, though, that, like, no one really cares about this Grinch game. I mean, we care. We're playing it, but, you know.
Right? I mean, because, like, I'm a huge Grinch fan, so sure that helps.
And Flo, we noticed you. We asked you how you're doing and stuff. And we're, you know, we're doing good. We we had a really long and tiring work week, but it was productive, and we're glad it's Friday. It's almost Christmas, so yeah, hooray.
How is there a rat over here? Oh my god.
With Super Paper Mario, you could break it up by chapters if you'd want to take breaks for other games. That is a novel idea, Andrew. Not one that we've actually considered in that way. I don't think anyone suggested it like that.
No,
We'll have to see.
we'll have to see.
I think, like, with our thought process, where we had come down to is, like, if we really want to play some of these longer games, but this is what our schedule can be, then it is what it is. And hopefully, like, even at the 2 hours, 3 nights a week, like, for now, like, we'll still make progress. And you never know, like, Fridays could get better again or longer, like right now, but I know it's a special case with the holidays a little bit right now, but you just never know. Schedules are going to change, and that's okay. We try to be as consistent as possible, but we gotta be responsible before we can just play and have fun and stuff. They need to stop running into the walls. They need to go to the mayor's tunnel.
Thank goodness that Max at least attracts. Did a rat just fall through the floor? I think it respawned over there.
If DK64 came out 2 months later, I could say that it came out the same year as this game. Sigh. Aww.
Does DK64 look better than this game or worse? I guess it's like the same console era, right? Yeah, we're gonna
Well, this
put
is
Max
on
over here.
PS1, not Nintendo. There's like a huge difference.
There is a big difference. There's a completely different tone. Because I think, like, is Twisted Metal 3, I played that a lot as a kid. When I say a lot, I mean, like, occasionally for, like, a short period of my life, because I never had a PlayStation. But, there was a time where, like, there was, like, a break room, and it had a PlayStation in there for some reason, and it had a couple of games, and Twisted Metal 3 was the best one. I remember playing that with my sister, and we would just drive around and, like, blow each other up. It's basically Mario Kart. But, like, more gruesome.
Vector Man 3 was canceled 3 years after this game came out.
No, we never got Vector Man 3. Why not? Who's in charge of making Vector Man 3? We need a... I randomly saw on Instagram. I didn't click on it. Tap on it, I guess. Randomly saw on Instagram on the feed a Vector Man, like, box art type post. I don't know. I didn't click on it, so I don't know what it was about.
It's gone
but
forever.
It's gone forever. But it's just like, hey, the phones are listening.
Go, Max.
Go, Max. What the frick?
Where'd they go?
No, I got them all in there except for this one.
Why isn't he going?
I don't know. Well, he's so much faster by himself. Hey. Teleport. There's 2. There's 2 rats.
Do all the rats have to go?
I think all of the rats have to go.
Do you FW with Vector Man, Doza? Peter asks.
I do like so much. It's one of those games that I put a lot of time into, like during the Sega Genesis collection. I had that on PC and PlayStation 3, and I played so much Vector Man, the first one. But I never like really made a bunch of progress because the game is so hard. I love how cryptic it was. I love how alien it was. I love Vector Man as a character. When he like dies, he does that kind of like death sound, and he falls to pieces. I love the being able to like shoot spam whatever and like getting really strong and the power-ups, and it was like a Metroidvania plus platformer, and it's just Vector Man is so good, but it is so hard. And the reason why I reacted so vehemently in a previous stream was because I had never beaten it. I don't think I ever got close.
Peter said, dude, me too. I had it on PC and PS3.
Peter!
Vector Man is peak. Doza, he just screamed.
He brought up Comic Zone!
Yes, I see that now.
If one side of the coin was Vector Man for uncompleted games that I spent a ton of time on, then the other side of that Vector Man coin is Comic Zone.
Not only Comic Zone, but we finally did the thing with the rats.
We
and
did.
The mayor.
I just screamed all over
And
it.
Kirby
Finally,
said,
the
"Get
rats
ratted."
Get ratted. Ugh.
And Kirby also said Comic Zone was great. You guys are
Comic
all
Zone
in on the know.
is a very good, very solid game, and I think with save states I could probably do it in like 3 hours. I feel like I have a good feeling about it because I got pretty far. I remember getting pretty far because they give you, when you die, they give you like a percentage of like how far you got in the game. I think like
Well,
a bar that fills up.
You are an adult now with more gamer skills than when you were a wee young lad.
honestly, I would probably just play the PC version. Like,
That's
I don't
fair.
think I. Honestly, actually, Comic Zone is on Nintendo Switch Online. Did y'all know that? Because
No
of the
way.
Sega, because
So
of the
this is
Sega games.
actually doable.
It's so doable and it's so easy. It's like
He's
2
so
streams.
excited. It's like Christmas morning.
Like, I don't know about Vector Man, but definitely Comic Zone for sure beatable in like a respectable amount of time. Like, I'm pretty confident.
And well, that's okay. I don't know the game either, but I'm just excited. Doza's excited. Next game,
There's
comics.
I'm sorry, I'm starting to pound on the desk. I'm sorry if it made noise. There's a little rat in Comic Zone that's like your sidekick, and he's an item, and he's so useful. I love that little rat. Comic Zone is basically like, it's a comic artist who's working late hours, and then like lightning strikes or something, crazy magic happens, and the villain of the comic comes out and basically trades places with the artist. And now the villain is essentially drawing up all these enemies and these obstacles to stop, because if the clock basically hits a certain time, the villain will essentially have all of his powers in real life, and it'll be a permanent switch, right? So you as the comic artist have to get through your own comic and stop him by getting to the end. And it's literally you're playing through a comic book, through the panels.
There you go.
It's so fun.
It sounds exciting.
It's got combos. It's got items. It's got really interesting like sound design and graphics and it's just there's a really strong vibe with it being a comic book type of situation. And then I've never played another game like it, and I love Comic Zone so much.
So I know what Doza's gonna say after stream during dinner. He's gonna say we have to play Comic Zone soon.
Yeah, I'll say it before dinner too.
I'm saying it now on stream. I'm just letting everyone know what's gonna happen.
That's what's gonna happen, yeah.
And just I saw that. Imagine if you did the Animal Crossing New Horizons DLC on Christmas. It's not gonna happen on Christmas. I can kind of guarantee that. Because we do have a special surprise for Christmas Day if we can finish the Grinch in time, or we'll save it for holidays next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But you know, before the end of the year, Animal Crossing's not off the table, because we were thinking, we're still debating about New Year's Eve. It's been a while since we've done like a New Year's Eve countdown with the Globby Globs on stream, because the past couple of years haven't like played out that way. And we were thinking about doing one of those streams where we can like, you know, do a bunch of different games again, like we used to do our anniversary, but also for New Year's Eve. But we're still trying to debate because there's just a couple of other personal things that Doza and I need to kind of do before the year ends, and where New Year's Eve night is a really great night to like kind of reflect and do that quietly here like at home. So it just depends on if we're able to get some of that stuff done sooner or not. But we were even thinking like, it's been a while since we've just done like a Mario Kart stream. It's been a while since we've just like, we did Mario Odyssey recently, but like we really should be doing that more often to try to get that 100%, you know?
Right. We gotta get this one open. There's a timer for this? Do you remember, Noosh? There was a timer that like, oh, it was in the pipe. Thanks for reminding me. Where is that?
To be completely transparent and answering that question that Justin said, that just asked, will you guys ever do lemon or mango streams again? On my end, I honestly, like, as much as I love mangoes and I love the challenge of like streaming by myself, I miss Doza too much. I like it. The whole reason we started Nush and Doza was to experience games together. So like solo streaming isn't really as fun.
Let me add
for
something
me.
to that. Let me add something to that, if you will.
Sure.
A big reason why lemon and the whole concept of lemon and mango streams were ever a thing was it was kind of born out of necessity rather
Lemon
than like
streams were.
Lemon streams. They were.
Yeah.
Mango streams were born out of intention as a reaction to lemon streams.
Correct.
Lemon streams were born out of necessity when we wanted to either A, still make progress on games to like keep on a schedule, or B, like I just really wanted to stream, I really wanted to play, but like Nush wasn't feeling well, or maybe like she was
Dealing with family drama, what have you.
Family drama or more work. Like,
yeah.
to be honest, like half of the times we said it was work, I mean, it's still true because it's all connected.
Yeah,
but a
it
lot of
is.
that sometimes can like really be exacerbated by like family stuff.
It can. Our work gets behind when I'm dealing with family things, and then I have to make up work stuff, and it's a continuous cycle when our lives are so intertwined. But like Doza said, Lemon Streams came up because he was like filling in and making sure we stayed consistent with Nush and Doza. And I think it's more likely to say that Lemon Streams may still happen in the future. Like, Doza definitely has more of a bandwidth and capacity to continue streaming than I do. 100%. That's why he plays more, like, he's able to stream more. It's just our energy levels, really. Right,
like, every activity you do, like, there's a part of it that you have to, there's always an expenditure, right? Like, even if you're doing the most fun thing in the world, you can only, like, do so much of it before you need to either take a break or, like, go to sleep or eat.
Yeah.
Right? And the threshold for me in gaming is just, it's far greater than Nush's. And then also with, like, streaming and being, like, constantly thinking and being conversational and not being, like, a bore, right? Like, that's also a thing to manage.
Yeah, and while I do love talking and, you know, like, communicating, being here on stream,
your batteries need to recharge.
Yeah,
like that's a realistic thing.
In fact, today I feel like I've just been sitting in the same chair all day. I was on Zoom calls, meeting after meeting after meeting today, wrapping up for the holidays from like basically 9:30 a.m. to like 3 p.m. today, back to back. Like, was trying to scarf, and I had a late lunch right after that. That's why I'm still doing okay for dinner right now. Like, we had breakfast this morning, and I was just on Zoom calls talking all day, or listening to other people talk and responding, honestly, sharing my screen, all of that. So, like, I've been streaming all day.
Yeah, she really has.
I take a lot more calls and communicate, like, all of them, really. Like, we play to our strengths with our livelihood and our business and stuff, so I do all the communications, and Doza supports me in all of that, but he doesn't have to necessarily talk to other people as much.
No, so like when you guys get me on stream, it's after
really just talking to me all day.
To Nush all day.
But me, I've talked to
which is, you know,
a lot of people all day.
It's nearly a non-drain.
Yeah, whereas sometimes after a long day of work of talking to other people and keeping our business afloat, it can be hard. But it's also, on the flip side, like, stream for me is healing and is really nice to be able to talk about what the things I want to talk about and not just work, you know?
Right.
So it's an outlet for me as well, but eventually this Nush glob needs to sleep and like relax and rest her voice. Like, sometimes when we used to do the streaming longer hours, you guys remember I'd lose my voice a lot more than Doza. I had to even turn off my voice acting glob point redemptions, whereas Doza could keep going with his Kermit one, but I couldn't do my anime girl anymore because it was hurting my voice.
Yeah, very true.
I don't take as many voice acting things as Doza does, like gigs and stuff these days, because my voice I can't handle it.
You should drink some water.
I should.
Talking about voices going out, and just like, I mean, when Nush is on like voice calls, I mean, she dominates the call because like she's the one with the knowledge, she's the one with the professionalism, she's helping other people, so she's the one who's in the know.
I appreciate that.
So like, there's not any downtime for her for those things, and that happens a lot on stream too, where she'll go on her Nush rants, and she'll just talk for like a solid 5 minutes, and like without taking a breath almost, and it's a lot, and it's like wow, like I don't know how your voice like can still hold it together.
I've done like nonprofit stuff where I've done like emceeing. I've even like hosted an auction before on stage. Like I like talking. I like helping people. I like letting my feelings out. There's a lot of things I like, and I feel like this format of gaming and talking really works for Doza and I. And it's funny because like even after stream, like our schedule these days, we eat dinner after stream, but after that we are relaxing and Doza's still gaming. He'll play RuneScape, he'll play Elden Ring, and he'll do it in the same room as me wherever I decide to be. Whether it's in the bedroom or if I'm like wanting to organize our closet or whatever.
I would rather play on my ultra wide screen.
I'm over here a lot too.
You are.
Yeah.
But like after a long day being over here,
I want to be in bed.
Yeah.
I want to be like all cuddled up and just like, you know, I don't even need to sleep yet. I just want to be all cozy and comfy. Even now, even in my like office chair, if you will, I have a blanket. Like I have my Spurs blanket on me right now. I like to be cozy a lot of the times. But with Zoom calls, like, I have to look professional and, like, you know, all that.
You have to be on in more ways than one.
Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. I love what I do, though. Like, I'm not trying to say that. I'm not complaining by any means. I love helping people.
It's fine that you're human.
Yeah.
Blob.
I really do enjoy, like, being, like, the fact that I can use my knowledge base and my skills to help other people. Like, today, one of the things that a lot of these calls were about was setting up some, like, a website and, like, a CRM, like a client relationship management system situation thing, and, like, making sure everything's all working together, and, like, being able to talk to them to help that, to raise funds for a nonprofit. Like, it was really fulfilling, you know? Like, they're doing really good work, and I'm glad I can help them modernize what their, like, infrastructure is, like, technically. Like, that way they can raise more funds to help more people. This specifically, they're helping a lot of, like, all of the ICE raids and disruptions that are happening right now with, like, immigrants and everything. It's inhumane what's going on, and this nonprofit's doing such incredible work, and, like, Doza and I getting to be a part of that, like, to be able to help people, it's a blessing, really.
It is, yeah.
And that's why we love working with nonprofits as much as we love working with people that are passionate about video games or, you know, other things, like with, like, more fun YouTube channels, right? It's a nice balance, and it does give us purpose.
It can get depressing though, so having the streams and doing this kind of thing, like,
It's fun
definitely
for-
it's
yeah.
an upburn, and we definitely need it
We do, and that's why we try to be as consistent as we can.
so that we can make sure that we can have that consistency, like, for those other reasons as well.
Exactly.
We don't want lulls or hiatuses anymore.
We don't, but it's natural, right?
It happens, and if
You
we try
never-
to take more breaks.
You never know what life's gonna throw at us
Is
next.
Hello Neighbor Lemon Stream still going to happen eventually? Eventually, yes. It will be a Lemon Stream because Nush won't be there.
Doza really wants to beat it someday and take it off that haven't beaten list. I think, if I correct me if I'm wrong, like, isn't that the only game left? Or no,
Oh, Toho.
Toho, which are both like I'll be here for Toho. I like seeing Doza accomplish those.
Thanks.
I don't care about Hello Neighbor at all, though. But yeah, those are the only two games that are still on our list that we haven't beaten as of our pending list, if you will. Yeah, Hello Neighbor and Toho 8, The Imperishable Night. So yeah, that'll be something to look forward to.
Imperishable because of, like, preservatives? Or...
I don't even remember, but you have to be in the mood for Toho is why that one's still pending. Maybe we can try to finish that before the end of the year, maybe, randomly.
Maybe.
I think you have to go in the blue tunnel now, so you have to unelectrify it.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the blue tunnel now.
Yeah.
Kirby keeping us on.
And I don't think the Comic Zone thing's gonna happen on New Year's Eve, Peter, but
Probably not.
I'm thinking Doza's thinking for, like, next year kind of thing.
It's definitely because it's such a quick, like, it can be such a quick game.
And it's on the Nintendo Switch.
It's already easily available, and, like, I don't have to do anything crazy for it.
And he's
like,
so excited
there's
about
a lot
it.
of potential barriers that just aren't there for it. It's kind of like a perfect bite-sized kind of situation.
So the only Sims game that I've ever played technically was an older Sims game, Flo, but it was like a mobile Sims game. I don't remember specifics. It was so long ago.
I've never played a Sims game, so I don't have any
I don't
opinion.
have a lot of opinions. Like, it was just, I was actually going through all, now that Doza and I both have the same kind of phone, we were going through my old, like, games that you know how on Apple, like, phones, they'll tell you, like, what you've downloaded or whatever. And, like, I have so many games I used to play because I was so busy, like, with things that I was involved in, that in between, like, commuting and all that, like, I would always do something on my phone. I like to be productive but also still have fun. So there were so many versions of, like, Diner Dash type games and, like, just, like, keeping myself busy kind of thing. Different versions of, like, Tetris and, like, brick breaking and random other colorful whatever. I never did the Candy Crush thing, and I'm proud of that. I never did.
I'm proud I never did too, although there's not a situation where I ever would have engaged with that.
And Peter, yeah, there's no way we're getting a thumbnail for that done by January 3rd, so yeah, it'll be after that.
Yeah.
Also, I hope you have a good holiday break. It sounds like you're not going to be at home, so safe travels and stuff.
Might as well wait for the next round.
Justin, I'm excited for Nush True Colors playthrough, but I know it won't happen for like 2 years because it always loses on the polls because there's only like 5 Life is Strange fans in 10 Nush community. That's so funny.
I wonder how Sonic Color fans feel.
I really do want to play. So, kind of piggybacking a little bit on the whole mango lemon stream thing. I think the thing that we want more is obviously more consistency. That's always a goal, but for like me to play more games, to take on more of that when and as I can.
Take on a more leadership role.
Yeah, like when it's a solo game, like yeah, why not Nush be the player one and only player, while Doza like kind of like what we did with Disney Princess Enchanted Journey.
Right, like there's not a situation where like I have to be the one who plays like a Life is Strange type of game.
It's just right now, even today, he has more energy than I do.
Yeah, whoa, wild, wacky, crazy. Whoa.
And I love that you love when I play games, Justin. It means so much to me.
I love when she does it too.
And Peter, see you later. Have a good one and good luck tomorrow. We'll be thinking of you. You've got this.
Time to ace it.
Yes. I do want to play more. The games that I have played on the channel, I've adored. From A Short Hike to Echoes of Wisdom to Disney Princess Enchanted Journey, but also Princess Peach, Showtime. Like, I'm so fond of these games because I did it. I leveled up as a gamer and I had a lot of fun, and I had my Doza by my side. I had my Globby Globs cheering me on, and it's been, I do feel like I'm not an imposter gamer. Like, I am a gamer and I am beating video games. I'm also like a higher rank in Overwatch than Doza.
Oh yeah, I think, did you finish an all-star this time around?
Last season, yes.
Yeah, no, I only finished in pro. I was like a couple wins away from hitting all-star, but it just didn't happen.
Just kidding. But yeah, like I don't know, like I like the games I like, and I enjoy cozy, fun like games, especially with themes and things like Life is Strange specifically. Though I love social justice. I decided to get a whole degree in sociology because I love learning about society and people, and like I believe that everyone should have human rights and so many other things. I've done so much like about that. That's why I like helping nonprofits and stuff. And Life is Strange is one of those like social games that touches on heavy themes that are impacting our lives every single day. With a kind of whimsical like twist to it with the superpowers and stuff makes it more approachable for people who might not necessarily be into social justice or politics or things that are happening in their neighborhoods or like life, right?
Yeah.
I think it makes it so much more approachable to teach people and to go through this experience. Like, I constantly think back on Life is Strange 2 and how much, even more so than the first one, like how much it impacted Doza and I, how many conversations we had throughout that playthrough, the deep conversations that like, this is a problem. And now you see it again, the immigrant crisis, like it's still happening. Like it's so, oh my gosh, I love Life is Strange. And even if there's not a lot of people in the community that love that game and want to talk about it or want to play it, like it's gonna happen. I really hope it's not gonna take 2 more years, Jeff.
I don't think it will.
I don't think it will either. And even if it doesn't win on the polls, like not every game goes on a poll. It's also because we really want to do it.
Yeah. I don't think there's gonna be a lot more polls with Life is Strange True Colors because it's gonna get to a point where we're just gonna play it.
We want to do it, yeah. I mean, even think about like Everhood, how long it took for that to win, and that was such a beautiful game.
Sometimes people don't know.
Sometimes people don't know, or they just want the more mainstream thing and not the little indie game.
Yeah, which is fine. You know, people have their preferences. They like what they like.
I think I'll really like True Colors too because it's about an empath.
Which I am.
Yes.
And you too.
Yes. 2 is definitely the most intense one, I think. Yeah, I think about it a lot.
2 was really freaking heavy.
You know, we actually, similar to streaming and like wanting to make long form videos and stuff, we had written about Life is Strange years ago on the Glob blog on our website. And we had started working on a video about it, but it was kind of getting hard to work on it because we're so passionate about it that it's just been in development for years.
It's just one of those things.
Yeah, like we've rewritten this, like, you know, what we want to say and the storyboard and like it's hard to talk about without getting so, you know,
Worked up, emotional.
yeah. Sometimes I wish I was, and Doza, like for both, I'm gonna speak for both of us a little bit, but like I wish we were a little more fearless about just saying what we want to say and putting it out there. It's hard to do though, but I think it's really important, the power of your voice, of everyone's voice. And if you feel strongly about something, speak up, because you never know how that could impact others or even yourself, and how empowering that can be for you. And you know, again, the whole social justice thing, and the world needs more of that. We need more advocates. We need more kindness. We need more, so much goodness.
Yeah, we really do.
Peace on earth and whatnot, because the holiday season.
That's pretty funny. I like that it's like, because I feel like a lot of people use the whole peace on art thing like in a very tone deafy way, like they don't really mean it, they just say it.
Yeah.
When people say Merry Christmas, it's like, do you really mean that?
On a lighter note,
how are you gonna make sure that happens for more people?
On a lighter note, Kirby said he played Sims PS2. It was so much work to keep him fed, happy, make enough money, etc. Just like relive. Very true.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I assume. I would presume as well.
Flo also said next week
next?
work is done for the year, then it's winter break. Over the holidays, he's probably not really available, but he'll be a bit on Discord. On topic of Nush playing games, Andrew says, I stand by wanting her to be the player of West of Loathing and Shadows Over. I've got that noted down, Andrew. I appreciate that. I look forward to it. No, because the amount of people who are still mean bullies as adults after I became one myself baffled me. Yeah.
I think that's one of the biggest revelations, like going from adolescence to adulthood. Like, you think that, well, if you're having to learn all of these things, and a lot of times people excuse bad behavior because, oh, you know, they're just a child and they have a, you know, they had a hard upbringing, or whatever number of excuses, valid or otherwise, that they use for, you know, to explain away bad behavior. It's like, okay, so by the time we get to like adulthood, like people will kind of have like either figured it out, or at the very least they know how to conduct themselves around others. And then you find out, no, that's not actually the case.
I have mixed feelings about that whole concept of hurt people. Like,
yeah,
those that are hurt will hurt others, and it's like, yeah, but that's not an excuse.
No,
kind of like, you know, with the Grinch here, to kind of bring it back to the game a little, like, he was hurt, and that's why he wants, like, he doesn't want anything to do with Christmas and all this other stuff, and he wants to hurt the Who's, but then he does learn a lesson that kindness can go a long way, you know, and it's a really important I love the Grinch, like, story so much.
The Grinch story is so good. I mean, that's why it stood the test of time and keeps being retold, you know?
Kirby's also letting you know we need to go back to the other room. Seems there is a pipe you can hit from beyond the electric wall.
Do you think the blue room might be it? I think that might be where we need to go, because there were 2 electric walls there, right?
1 second short. Also, Flo, yes, you've been sending quite a few DMs, and we are very behind on reading everything and responding, but we hope to find some time soon to do so. But I hope you enjoy your winter break and, like, break away from work and everything and have a good time.
I really hope that you have that. Yeah.
It's a redemption story. It really is, and that's the thing. Like, people can change, but they have to want to change.
People love characters that get their own redemption, you know? A lot of the, like, anti-hero or villain turned hero kind of situation.
Deadpool.
Vegeta. You know, there's a couple characters like that. Can you name any other ones? Can y'all name y'all's favorite, like, redemption story, like, in media? With, you know, preferably nothing that's like a massive spoiler, I guess.
Because, like, what if it's something we haven't actually experienced yet? That's funny. I don't know. And Flo, you're so more than welcome to share here if you'd like to. I know we'll get to it eventually, but we're again behind. It's just been crazy with work. We actually had an internet outage for like a whole day the other day that made us behind.
Right? It's actually a miracle we're still alive right now.
It's fun, that's why.
Yeah, it is fun, and it's Friday.
The vibes, and we're not hungry
Oh my
yet.
god, I'm so bad at this. Yeah, I don't feel any different than I did
like, I've
earlier.
been drinking water.
Like, I'm
Good.
fine.
Well, we had a really late lunch, and it was nice. It was good. You
It
did a
was a
great
good
job.
lunch. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try to do it more like that in the future. I think it's just more interesting texturally.
Yeah. Who's your redemption arc character? Doza, like, for pop culture stuff?
Well, there's a character I don't want to say like fully redeemed, but like in that direction. There's a character in Yu Yu Hakusho that's like built up to be this monster kind of situation. Like people, like their reputation precedes them, kind of set up, but like everything that they do is very intentional and like it looks very one note, but once you get like the whole story, it's like, oh, so that's like actually what this was for, and it has like a deeper interpersonal meaning. It's not this like overarching like great big bad that like seals the wrong of his ways.
Yeah.
It's more like somebody who's so stuck in their conviction, who believes that they are truly unredeemable, but like actually takes ownership of those actions in death. That's
Damn.
in that way, like they're redeemable in a sense, but only in the afterlife. That's probably one of my favorite characters, and I don't want to say the name
Because it'll spoil
because
it.
it is a spoiler and you haven't seen the show.
Just so that's why I love The Last of Us so much, because it's so human-like. It shows that humans can still be redeemed and loved even after going through so many brutal things. And yeah, like Joel, his like whole like morally like complex like decision making and redemption arc is actually so beautiful.
That's true. I mean, it starts off with like that he's not a good guy.
Yeah, to like, you know, troubled youth, what have you, to like becoming a really good father, losing it and losing himself in a way until finding that purpose with Ellie again. And there's just so much. The Last of Us is such a great example. I still want to play through it someday without any fighting.
He kind of starts as like an anti-hero, then he becomes a hero, and then he's like kind of an anti-hero again by the end of the first one.
Yeah. Prince Zuko from Avatar.
Prince
The Last Airbender. His redemption arc is
a
really
good
good.
one.
The other day when we didn't have, like, we had power but we didn't have internet, we remember that we have the box set of Avatar and we almost put it in because we're like, we could put it in a PS3 and watch it because it's a DVD. Like, we didn't though, so that's kind of like fresh here in my mind, I guess.
Yeah, we didn't.
Abby's story is one of Jess's favorite redemption stories ever.
Again.
I think like one of the things though is the fact that like Abby like, well, you know, you know what happens. I still get upset about that, I guess.
I can't wait for season 3.
I am excited for the show though. I think it would be nice to rewatch the show before the next season comes out.
Does that turn these off?
Have you been getting Kirby's tips? Okay, slime the cameras and stuff like that. And Flo apparently said he made a tiny Converse game so far, only one tutorial, but I sent you some updates. The new version is so far the best.
Well,
that's really exciting.
The newest version is the best. That's what we aim for, right?
Yes, things getting better and better.
Very cool.
We look forward to checking it out at some point, Flo. Like, I don't know when, but we will. We are going to try to take it a little easy tomorrow, and we have a packed weekend going up into the holidays, but we're going to try our best.
We shall see. Okay, I think I need to go back, right? Let's hope those cameras did something.
The part in the main room should be open now. The one stopped by the steam.
Oh my god, I angled the wrong direction! I have one more pipe to connect also.
Did you want to finish the dump area?
It'd be great if we like unlocked the next one and then we can like call it.
Well, let's see, because we're already at like the 3-hour-ish mark right now.
Oh, this is open.
I'm not hungry, but I am getting like, I don't want to sit in this chair anymore.
No, I get it.
I need to get a better.
My
like,
ass is getting a little
do you guys
sore.
do you guys have any recommendations for really nice, comfy like work chairs
a
where I can
great
still
question.
cross my legs? Because I like to sit crisscross sometimes. I like to sit with my feet down sometimes. I get so restless, like kind of thing, and I like to be comfortable, like super comfy, you know.
The super.
And the Nush and Doza pillow is great on the chair, and to hold. I do sometimes, like while on Zoom calls. Yes, I can be typing away, but when I have to talk or present, I like to have like a pillow or like a little like I have a couple of different things to put in my hand where it won't be on camera, but I'm like fidgeting with. I do that during stream too. Like I've been doing it all stream. But yeah, I'm trying to look for like a really good chair for me because Doza got a really good chair. He got one of the Streamlab chairs a few years ago.
Yes,
Actually, it's been a long time now. Actually,
it's been a long time.
Yeah,
I think I've had it as long as did Nush and Doza, or almost just as long.
I want to say it was like 6 years ago. Yeah, probably. You got it in our first apartment we lived together, and we lived
Yeah.
So it's been a while.
It's been a while.
But he still likes it for the most part, right?
I do. I just like if I were to change anything, I need to change out one of the arms because like it'll if I put too much weight on it, it'll slip down. And then like I have a butt pad because like I've been sitting on it for so long, and instead of getting the bottom replaced, I just put a butt pad over it.
And my chair is just Doza's old office chair now.
It's really held up.
It's held up, but we've added like a back thing to it, which is really nice. I do like that. It doesn't have a headrest though, so like I feel like a headrest would let me do things longer, maybe.
Yeah, it has like it had like a neck rest,
but I didn't like it,
not comfortable.
and it was just in my way, so we took it off. Just said it's stiff, so I like to use it on chairs or under my knee sleeping. Aww. We're cuddled up right next to you.
I love using the Nush and Doza pillow for like if I have to sit in bed and like do some work because that's where Nush likes me. She likes me in bed. Anyways, my wrists and arms will get very tired without having some kind of support.
So he uses it for support.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah. Our only like holiday decor right now is literally our Nush and Doza pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I don't mean to make you laugh as you try to attempt to fix
I
your
don't know what
choking
even happened
situation.
there. I think it just got dry.
Oh, I see.
Jess said she got her wrist brace recently, like she's 46. I like how that's the number
I
you went
imagine
with.
someone in chat is 46, and it's like, whoa, okay.
I have to use I have this thing with 2 lacrosse balls that are like taped up with kinesiology tape. It's like looks like a peanut. I use that for my wrists because I do a lot of work with my hands and it hurts. So I feel ya. I've never tried like a wrist brace or anything though, all the time or anything.
Maybe you should. You
I
barely
like to have
you don't
things
use the
on me.
peanut. You don't use it enough.
I don't use it enough, but it is there.
That's gotta be it. That I think we figured it out.
Yeah, you did the thing.
Yeah, because then I get on this one, and then this one comes down.
We were so close, as Kirby.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
You didn't activate?
No. Activating isn't... I can't activate because then I'll get hit. Frick! How do I... Okay, no. I got it. I got it. We can undo this one, and then go to that one, and then we'll be done.
Is this actually a hard game?
How do children do this?
They didn't.
They're just, it's like... Can I go to stream without insulting children?
Look at that!
Yep, we basically got it. And boom goes the dynamite. What?
Ruined. You didn't do it.
No, I didn't do it. I think I just undid it until it was back to what it was. Maybe at the start. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't remember.
It's all over.
No, I need this to turn. Which one turns that?
Is this really the last thing in the dump?
I hope so. I mean, I haven't shaved the dump warden or whatever. I knocked him away. I haven't seen him since. Okay. I got it.
It seems to think it's on.
Oh, I got it for sure. So that goes like that, and then we turn this one, right? Yes. Okay, so it comes out of there, and then it goes up, and then now we bring it down. But then I can't interact with this. No, I don't need to interact with that. Down to the early around sugar.
We're going down, spinning, swinging.
Swimming. What?
I'm waiting for Doza to be like, well, that's it. Next
I got
time.
it. No, I got it. No, I got it for real this time. For real. Not even fake. For real.
Not
100%. This is it. This is it right here. We do this one, and then we do the one that I just did. Wait. I keep putting
I don't
myself
like
back
that
to.
noise at
Well,
all.
who would? Honestly, who would?
Oh man.
What if this isn't the only thing I'm supposed to be interacting with? What if there's another one on the other side?
So I know what I asked about this weekend, but what are you guys doing after we stop streaming?
What is this?
Like, what's up tonight?
Ooh.
I
Okay,
want to
that's
put
what
on
that
a Christmas movie and just chill until I fall asleep.
is.
Oh, and eat dinner. But yeah.
The middle. This one's
Then the
middle.
right.
Okay. This one's on the right.
Flo is working after. Well, right, because your day just started, Flo. Ours is ending. It's already after 9 p.m. Kirby says you are positioning the middle in the wrong spot, so when you do the right, it goes to the right spot.
Is this it? Did I do it? Mission done!
Huzzah!
I connected all 10 pipes.
Whoa!
Andrew also
The
just
wind's
got
blowing in
access
wrong
to the
direction
blacksmith
today.
behind
One day I'll get out
bombable
of this
wall in
infected
Dark
place.
Souls 2.
Oh, I'm so glad you found that. Are you in
Yeah,
Bastille? That sounds like you're in
Grinch.
Bastille. I think you said that earlier. Good luck with Bastille. It's a freaking nightmare. Bastille's a really hard area.
He said Bastille like 7
I
times.
know. I'm saying it now verbally because Bastille is just one of those. When we get to that part, I'm gonna sort of kind of dread it.
Andrew said, yes, I am.
No, I know you are.
No, he said.
No, I know.
Yeah, he's confirmed.
No, I know that's where you are. That's.
And then Kirby said, this is the last bird.
Yeah. Mission done.
So did you finish everything in the dump?
I say, shocking. I'm deeply sorry. It always happens when I'm grinched.
He just uses like a catch-all term.
Yeah.
Get grinched.
That satisfaction of a burp, though, after a job well done.
Placid
Or like a good
Who
meal.
Lake, home of the yearly jam
Compliments to the
Hooray.
chef.
Who hosts the scout event? The
His
mayor,
hand through the
naturally.
book.
What better place to trick our noble magistrate and those noble scouting children? The perfect
Who
mate.
Lake.
Ooh, Lake.
That's
Who
fun. That's really nice. We're gonna see some nature after all of the grunge.
Yeah, but
All
that
right,
will be
let's head
next
back.
time. But we are gonna head back first.
You don't want to see it?
We can see it if you want.
There's all this stuff over there too. Well, we'll probably have to come back to the
Well, look
dump.
the book because you finished it, right?
I finished some of the things.
Is that not how
I
you
finished-
hold your books? No, Andrew.
Oh, let's go feed the computer parts.
Okay.
Let's do that because I have. No, I don't want to quit the game.
I'm deeply concerned if this is how you hold your book.
I'm gonna freaking save.
I've actually been like while I do chores and stuff like washing dishes and things, I've been listening to Michelle Obama's memoir about becoming. It's so good. I love hearing her voice and like the way she talks about her life, and like I'm at the part right now where she's like talking about her relationship with Barack and how like it all kind of started their early days of their marriage and everything too, and it's just she's so eloquent. They're such a power couple. I'm just really excited to finish it. It's been on my list for like so long to finally like read it, and I was like, I'm finally listening to it as an audiobook with her, and it's so lovely that she's telling me her life story.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Isn't that great? She seems nice. What are you playing on? Duck Station is the emulator.
But this is originally for PlayStation 1.
Or PSX? I don't really know what that is. Okay, there was the little thing that you remember that little green, the neon green above that grate that we like opened? That's where I need to turn in these computer parts.
And the Grinch experience was really cool, Jess. The one at
There it
so we
is, right
did
there.
it at Hollywood Studios in Los Angeles at Universal, and they like, I don't know if you've seen like the TikToks and stuff of like the Grinch. Like he does a really, I don't know if it's one actor or multiple, what have you, but the one we got was so great. Very played up, everything just like the Grinch. Like even like the breath thing, the teeth thing, like the way he looked, it was all on par.
It was all, yeah, everything was present.
And the energy from the moment you like get your interaction, like, because you do wait in line for it a little bit and like stuff. And we went on a weekday, we got really lucky, but it was so cool. The makeup, yeah, like the costume, all of it, like it felt like we were actually with the Grinch, and we got to talk to him. And there was, oh my gosh, the cutest thing. Before us, there was actually this little girl in line with a mom, and she made the Grinch like basically like fan art, right? But it was like a clay figure of the Grinch, and her mom was carrying it the whole time, like so she could give it to the Grinch as like a present. And it was the sweetest interaction. My heart, like, I wanted to cry because like the Grinch was like taking it, because she was hiding it behind her back when she got closer to the Grinch. And then like she like he came and like was hugging her and everything, because she was also dressed up and everything in Grinch like apparel. And then she handed him this clay thingy that she made of him, and he just like, his heart melted. He was like, my heart just grew, like similar to like the movie, right, and the book and all of that. And like he gave her an onion, like an actual,
he had a bucket of onions on the side,
and he was like, you brought me this, I have to give you something to like, so you can take it with you. And he gave her an onion, and it was just, I'm getting teared up just talking about it, because it was so sweet. Because yeah, she was like the biggest Grinch fan, like it felt so adorable, like, and she was really happy with her onion, like it was just a yellow onion you get at the grocery store. It was just so precious. Like, I'm telling you, my ovaries were on fire, like, at Universal, seeing all these, like, children and, like, interactions and everything. It was just so precious. And, like...
every time Cindy Lou, like, interacted with kids, and just...
yeah, even seeing them... we didn't get to meet Cindy Lou, but seeing just all these characters and how these kids light up, like... and adults, too, because Doza and I, again, our interaction was really nice, too. Not as adorable as that little girl's, but, like... we had fun, too.
It was great.
He asked us how our experience was. Like because we got to do like the studio tour and all those other things, and like he was he asked us about our day. Then he also like, I don't know, it was a longer experience. It felt really cool.
Children don't yet know their
he took pictures with us. We have the whole entire thing recorded for like our memories.
Yeah, we're in it.
We're in it with our faces and everything.
Oh yeah, because he had like multiple people also like helping him for like pictures or
videos and everything. So like we as you all probably know, like Doza and I document our lives a lot. Like I've been documenting my life since I was younger and doing vlogs that no one sees, just for myself. Like if I go on trips, if I even have a date or whatever, like I like to record and remember these memories. I'll literally stand in front of something and be like, here I am today at the Alamo, and like whatever. Like I'll just do it for myself because I like it. I'm not necessarily posting it anywhere. But Doza, when we started getting early in our dating, like whoa. I told him like I really like to do this, and he's like, all right, we can do it too. And he's like, but you never post it anywhere. I was like, no, it's really just for me, for memory, so I can look back on it. And so he does it with me now. So like we even kind of in line, we're like, we're gonna meet the Grinch soon, like kind of thing. And then we'll go up to him and then got the whole thing recorded, and it was a lot of fun.
What a class act.
It was a really good holiday like booster. I think that's what the whole interaction and being in Whoville, quote unquote, with the tree and everything that was set up there, I think that really helped us.
Despite it being hot.
Despite it being hot, yeah, in LA. Like, I'm really glad we took an extra day to like have fun by doing that on our work trip, and then also like treating ourselves, because this is why I think we're playing the Grinch on the channel now. Like no one saw this coming. Like even Patreon, who gets to see our thumbnails, in advance, they didn't get to see this in advance because we literally decided Monday of this week.
Like this is what we're doing. Okay, go.
Let's do it. Because why not?
But do we have the octopus thing yet? Yeah. No, actually, we don't.
There was
the
also
Marine will be
there were a lot of
interesting.
babies that were dressed up in like Grinch onesies that like parents were taking like holiday pictures for like the Christmas cards and things like that, and it was just everyone was so adorable and cute, and like I think just being around like Christmas cheer stuff and everything was fun.
It was pretty great. I gotta say, it was probably my favorite time of ever being at a theme park, you know, or what do they call it?
Amusement park.
Amusement park.
Yeah.
I guess they had a bunch of different themes. Like,
and we
Six Flags
posted
Who?
we posted the picture of like what we ate at the Nintendo World Cafe place. It was really good. I wish we could share like more. But yeah, with our faces and still wanting some anonymity right now, like that is where we're at. But I hope one day, you never know, like we may just kind of like how we've already like opened up about a lot of things too. Like, we're not kidding when we say we're the most ourselves during these new Doza streams, like sharing so openly about our lives, but despite the non-face reveal, if you will. But one day, maybe Doza and I will share all of these things more publicly.
Just might.
I know back when we would do comics and stuff like that, we would actually sometimes throw in like a bonus panel where it's a photo of what the comic is inspired by, and we'd cover our faces with our globs. Or at like the end of videos, like you'll see us, but with our globs over our faces. Like when we met SMG4, or when we met
Jacksepticeye.
did we share that? When we met Jacksepticeye, but also who was the one that photobombed us? I can't remember his
Oh
name
my
right
gosh. Can't remember.
now. Oh my gosh, why can't I remember who?
No,
photobombed
I feel
us?
bad now.
I feel really bad. I just haven't seen him creating lately, right?
Well, 'cause he took a break.
Corey Kenshin.
That's right, yes.
He took a break, but that's why. But Corey, he photobombed us, and we shared that photo with the globs over our faces from PAX. So like we share that a little bit, but the Grinch one was completely video recorded.
Do we still have his DM?
We do, yeah. He confirmed it in a DM with us that it was him. So we have like Corey telling us, yes, it's Corey. Also, Midnight Coffee, hello, happy Friday.
The night is nigh, a tired sigh, soaked with rain and mind awry. Coffee arrives at 10 at night to see the Grinch in desert plight. It's not a desert, actually. This is Lake Hyrule.
And yes, he does go on hiatus a lot, but it's been a while since I've seen any of his content. That's why I couldn't remember his name, but I'm so glad you said it, Jess. But yes, like, there's no way, I don't know if there's a way for us to, like, maybe share a still from the video or something. Like we took a screenshot and then put like globs over our faces or something. We'll have to look at it.
Maybe a still of his mouth.
Oh yeah, so what he did, one of the things he did with us is, because he knew that we were recording it, he was like, oh, what do you guys want to do for the camera kind of thing? Like seeing like if we wanted, you know, whatever. And then he started just going so super in with opening his mouth, breathing on the camera lens.
Remember, he's got that nasty teeth.
He has nasty teeth, and like he actually does have bad breath. Like they really play up all the senses with this guy. So it was really funny. But we'll see if we can find a way to share a little bit of it or something. If anything, there's lots of pictures from like the ambiance of Universal.
Right.
That was really cool. Like the Whoville like tree, and there was a whole show that they put on. When lighting the tree, that they do every night, I believe, like a tree lighting ceremony situation, and they actually go through kind of the story of the Grinch, but like really quickly in like a theatrical,
very quick musical.
Yeah, it was cute, and the actors did a phenomenal job.
They're very good.
We really enjoyed ourselves, and we were just sitting there, just like taking in all the vibes for. I think like it was at the end of the day for like because we got there early to get a seat for it because we didn't want to be standing around waiting for hours. So we were sitting for about 2 hours in front of like the Whoville tree in a crowd of people, just people watching as the Who's like. What's cool is while you're sitting there, different characters come talking and like walking around. It's all whimsical and like you really feel like you're in Whoville. I highly recommend Universal Studios during the Christmas time, but on a weekday when it's not as busy as the weekends. Which
oh my god,
insane.
we have a boss fight? We've never had a boss fight!
Grinch boss fight? What is this game?
You stole his hat.
I guess our title is correct. The Grinch game is way weirder than we expected.
Yeah, what the hell?
This isn't the mayor.
No, I don't even know who this guy is.
Did you see the 4Eggs hosted from Coffee is playing Sims Medieval and many replacements don't come from mice, so don't wonder. Huh? Eggs?
Are you talking about like Was she live streaming? Is that what you're getting at?
We did hear that Midnight Coffee started streaming, but we haven't caught a stream yet, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh.
Who is this guy? You're taking all his clothes like for like a costume or a disguise or something?
I guess so.
Kirby, we are making him naked, apparently.
Yeah,
I hope
we are stealing his clothes.
I don't think we need all of it.
Ouch.
Let the man keep his pants.
This feels like the first boss from, you know what I'm talking about, from the Simpsons arcade game.
I don't remember the boss.
This feels
from
like
the
a Simpsons
arcade
boss.
game.
To be
I think we
honest.
should play the Simpsons arcade game.
We have it on
PlayStation.
I'm pretty sure I bought it on PlayStation Network, so we should be able to play it.
Ouch! It's
And Midnight, that is fair. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. And we're doing good. We've had a long week and day of work, but we're in good spirits playing the Grinch game, you know? It's Friday. We don't, hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't have any more work calls until 2026, so that feels amazing. We have family birthday celebrations this weekend. We have Christmas. We have, you know, we're hoping to build a Lego set tomorrow and bake some Christmas cookies and some Christmas cakes, gingerbread cakes, or cake bars, cookie bars.
Ouch.
That's what it's called. Yeah,
Yes.
something new.
I see what I need to do.
So yeah, all good.
All good things.
This
to
Grinch
look
feels
forward to.
more mean than the movie one, IDK. I mean, yeah, because we're doing so much more. I don't remember rats or all these like gadgets and things like to this degree.
Oh, we got to see stuff, but we didn't get to see him like do much with it. It was just kind of like a big techie set.
I mean, the movie, like Kirby had mentioned earlier, is like an hour or something, and like this is a longer game.
Oh, damn it.
ouch! It's unbearable.
This game is a weird fever dream. I think that's why we like it.
I think so too.
It just shows you those underwear, please. Right? Like, let this man be like this. Let's leave.
Nah, we still
You now have a
shorts.
scout costume. You're good.
No, let's kill him.
No.
Well, what am I supposed to do next? I guess we gotta find a phone booth or something. Where the hell did he go? Okay. I got scared.
I love that you've been able to watch Midnight streams and support her too, Flo. That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
You can just find a closet or something.
Well, I didn't have the
Unfortunately,
clothes.
not.
Sorry, I didn't have the clothes. I have the clothes now.
So we made it here. I know we weren't planning to do a full 4 hours, right?
No, we were not.
Yeah, because I want to sleep in tomorrow, but I want to sleep the day away. Like
Earlier,
I
I
want
was a bit peckish. I'm kind of hungry now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to get this. Let me save state this, and then when I get this, we can wrap it up.
So for next week, we did make up some time today for Wednesday's stream, but we're gonna decide based on how work goes on Monday whether we do a bonus stream on the 23rd, which is a Tuesday, or we just go longer on Christmas Eve to try to beat this game. It kind of depends on just other factors, but we'll schedule those streams as and when we figure it all out. And we will be streaming on Christmas this year. For anyone that doesn't have any holiday plans, or if you're able to catch it later. If not, Doza and I just want to do things that bring us joy that day, so that's what we'll be doing. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for next week. And we hope to find some time to check Discord, but it's not just checking Discord, it's responding to dozens of messages, Flo, long messages, and it takes a while, so thank you for your patience.
Yes.
And we did win the boss battle, I think, because we got the scout
we stole his
costume.
clothes. We gave up. That makes us
And
the winner.
no worries at all. We understand that everyone probably has Christmas plans, so it might just be me and Doza here, who knows, but we hope you guys, for those that we don't see next week, we hope you have a very happy holiday season ahead. Always take care, regardless of the holiday season or not. For some of you, it might just be another week, you know? Who knows?
Oh, I like that one song, Just Another Day, from 50 First Dates. Oh, what
That's a good movie.
Yeah, I like that movie.
We rewatched it this year earlier. And Joss, we
I think I might have
appreciate
seen
you
it
being
twice
here.
this year, to be honest.
All right, Doza, we should wrap it up. Good night and take care, Andrew. Good luck with your Dark Souls. You've got this. It's
Yes, you
fun.
do.
Keep sharing things if you want to in Discord. I know it's bringing Doza a lot of joy for reminiscing.
It is. It's been a hot minute since I've taken a peek at Dark Souls 2. Although I did download it a couple months ago just to look at Majula, really.
And Flo, instead of good night for you, I hope you have a wonderful day as you wrap up your last couple days of work.
Yes. Have fun with that.
And with that, good night. Bye, y'all.
Bye.